All right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. I should be getting my co-host to join me so he could give you that side from Canada. All right, as you look over that side, you're going to see a voting bar. Please do let me know who you think will be winning the game at that time. But the reason why we started so early, we wanted to make sure we can educate you on the overall setup of this U-20 tournament, and then we will get the lineup shortly after that, and we can go through the lineup itself. This game should have been played a day and a half ago, but it was rescheduled because of weather. Both games in this group had the similar problems, so that's why we had to go and get it done. So let me try and get you up to speed with the information that we have to give to you, like whatever took place in the last game. But before we go anywhere, let me give some persons some big up and stuff. All right, so we saw Issa said he's here. Massive respect, Issa. All right, people, get this video to 200 likes. We are here and out, and it's match day, so you guys have to turn up. Bless up, thanks for being here. Black Star Radio already in the building, and then we have Kevin as well in the building. So you know this work. It was two teams that was designed to be here from before, United States and Mexico. Those are the two best teams in the Concacaf region for the last 3 years. It's not a question, and nobody comes close to them, not even Canada, to be honest. Those are the two best teams at youth 17s and 20. Canada was always in the third spot, and sometimes for the last 3 years, it fluctuated between Puerto Rico and maybe a Panama or Costa Rica, but it's always Mexico and United States. Mexico had a super squad at youth 17s, barely lost out to United States in the finals right there, and they outperformed the United States in the actual World Cups. All right, so that tells you the Mexicans are not play team. All right, so let me go into the results. So the first game they went up against Damrup. They dispatched Damrup very easily, very easily. All right, yes, and they looked like they are going to be a problematic team, and a few girls on this team will push even the big players very soon, because Maribel Flores and Tatiana Flores was always those two that I expected to step up a long time, but for some reason they took their time with them. I don't know, because they are already professional footballers, but for some reason they didn't. Maybe they believed in the old core of Mexicans first, and that left them in a little hole. But Mexico started off brilliant against Damrup, very good, and then a goal fest between Puerto Rico and Costa Rica, which is two good teams, 7-4 right there. So because Costa Rica scored more goals, it left Costa Rica on top, but Mexico technically conceded none, scored 4 goals. All right, so clearly Mexico showcasing their defensive strengths and also their attacking strengths. So let me get you the additional information that we want, because as you know, we have to do our breakdowns, because that's what we do here. Yes, so give me a little time. Let me get it for you right there. All right, so we have right here the games from yesterday, so I'm going to show you the players, then we can move on towards Jamaica itself and also the chat. So let me know your thoughts as soon as you do come in. All right, so this is the Mexico game. So yeah, Tatiana Flores opened the scoring in the 2nd minute, Giselle Espinazo in the 39th minute, Natalia Colon in the 80th minute, and Ailey Garden as well. But let me show you the starting lineup, just to show you how much they're growing into this team, and that's why it's so dangerous. I think it's actually stronger than the United States team. Even my friend from United States came here and said the same, because they had left out a few players that we expected United States to bring, but maybe they are believing that they can still take out any team that Mexico do bring to the table. Well, I don't believe that still, but they believe it. Yes, so we have Velasco Losa at the back, Gisela Espinoza, as you know, she was one of the goal scorers. Natalia Cullen is one of the goal scorers as well, and then you have Ana Mendoza, talented footballer. And then you have Isabel Esquivias. And then in midfield, you have Valerie Vargas. That is the long range shooter, quality player, technically, and very big and strong. All right. Yes, Fatima Servin, a very good player, and this is a superstar, Ali Soto, superstar. All right, and you have Saldivar, energetic player, and then you have Tatiana Flores, and you have Maribel. Maribel, we call her over the years the player that tried to score every single time, and she's so hard to get. She's so hard to get on the score sheet. She will get 50 chances and keep on firing it and don't make the score sheet. So that's how much we know this team. You get me? That's how much we know this team. And I think they should be good enough to take United States to the wires this time, because they had brought the United States to the extent, and they lost 2-1 in the finals. Pretty much the same team, the exact players them. So they have just upgraded to a next level. All right. Yes. Kevin, bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. Guys, run up the like button. That's how people get it, and the visibility. Ask away your questions, because that's what we're here for. Educate ourselves on the actual job. So make sure to just ask away. All right. With there, my heart said Jamaica, but Canada should win. Canada is the naturally third favorite team. But after that, anyone can jump up. Naturally, over the last 2 years, Puerto Rico took those spots. But this year, it looks like you have a Costa Rica jumping up steers, so that helps them. Yes. Big up yourself, Warren. Thanks for being here. Hope all is well. Thank God a YouTuber a watch. Okay. All right. No, but thank God a YouTuber watch. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a football man. You know what you talking about, Warren? All right, what you talking about? What you talking about? So, anyways, that is the start of the thing. All right, start of the thing right there. So that's one game. Let me focus on the other games, because we have to give everyone respect. All right, yes, we have to give everyone respect, and at the same time, you could learn about the other teams. So we have Costa Rica, and we're gonna pull it up, give you the scores and everything, and then we move on to the additional information that you want. All right, which is Jamaica and Canada. All right, yes, because both teams has a few players on it that you guys are familiar with, but they have added pieces that maybe a little bit off. You don't know what to expect from them. All right, so Sheikah Scott had 3 goals, 7th, 89th, and 90 plus 4th minute. Priscilla Rodriguez, the range scorer, scored in the 90th minute. Francesca scored in the 40 plus 2, and Veronica Matarita scored in the 45th plus 5th minute. And then you have Montserrat Diaz scored in the 90th. And over for Puerto Rico, which is always a good team, because they have the ability to just pick players that closer to them and not make the American team. So that's how it naturally works. All right. Yes, so that's why. So guys, let me take a little time for you to find the like button, because that is the reality. If the video does not get like, we cannot continue the program. So let me give you a little time to find the like button, and we move on from there. All right. Yes, because that's what helped the video. If you don't like the video, that tells me that we don't need to be here. All right. Yes, that's how it goes right here. So you take a little time before we continue, and then hit the like button. Now we move on from there. All right. As a Canadian citizen, I am torn between both teams. May the best team win. Please smash the like button. Okay, but you don't have to fight people in doing so. One Jamaica, we are WAP. Them JM bias. Okay, we have not gotten to that as yet, but we are going to very soon. All right. Yes. Then we have Data Boss, big up yourself, and then we have our brother Cian Bowen. Once you said Cian Bowen coming into the stream, you know the stream starts. Once Cian Bowen presses something, the stream starts. Okay. Yes, the stream fully starts. Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So this is a good start for Puerto Rico. for Puerto Rico. Both of them will be fighting for the second spot. All right. So Puerto Rico, I don't think we can give up on Puerto Rico. It's going to take a time. Damrep is a good team, but Puerto Rico will give them a hell of a time. And you never may know. They might take up 3 points there from Damrep and cause all sorts of problems. So this group is not finished. The only team I could categorically state that will come out of it, it has to be Mexico. It has to be maybe 15 red cards to Mexico for them not to qualify. They are that superior over the rest of the team, to be honest. All right. Yeah, they are that superior over the rest of the teams right there. Okay. All right. Let me paste that and then we're done. All right. Good. All right. So, George Smith, how you doing, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. No problem, man. We are always grateful for that, you know? Yes, man. We're always grateful. So, those are the games that played yesterday. So it sets up Group B at this point. Costa Rica top, Mexico second, based on goal difference because one scored more goals than the other. All right. So this both teams have two more games to go for the first round, and two leaves from each group to go to the semifinals instant. All right. Yes. So now we have these guys to talk about. We have Canada versus Jamaica, and we have Panama versus United States. All right. Yes. So those are the two games that we have today in this one. All right. In this group, I should say. And I will only do one of these games. All right. Which is the Canada Jamaica game. And then tomorrow or next day, we will follow up on it. So we will close out both tournaments. All right. We have the Imaxit. So if you like what you see, you can go over to Imaxit and support us over there as well. Very, very much important. All right. Yes, so let me see if we can get the Jamaica one up. They, they should by now have the. All right, so we have our brother coming in, Africans coming in the chat. So let me get him in. Hello, my brother. Good afternoon. How are you doing, sir?
You know, different day, same game. Maybe they'll play. I checked the weather before. It's supposed to be humid and hot. It's not supposed to rain today, so no three
All
hours
right.
extra today. We are here, and we're gonna see this match be played today.
All right. Great, great, great. So we were discussing
Mm.
the outright two best teams that you think in the competition so far, who you expect. Obviously we have not seen the United States team, but outright who you expect to be the two best teams, because I went through it just a while
I
ago,
think,
but from
yeah,
you.
that's fair. I think we're gonna. I want to see how the U.S. looks. There's a part of me that wants to put Mexico there, but I watched the Mexico game versus Dom Rep, and part of me is impressed by what Mexico did. The other part of me is impressed by how Dom Rep was able to defend well enough. They didn't get any offense going, which is a testament to how Mexico plays. The goalkeeper stood on their head. I'm a very good Paloma Pena fan. I think she's probably one of the better, if not the best goalkeeper at this level. In Concacaf.
Mhm.
So though she gave up 4, I think she played a very good game. But I think Mexico did what I expected them to do. And now I want to see how the U.S. looks. I want to see how Canada looks. Surprisingly, I am surprised that Puerto Rico looked how they did
Okay, okay.
in that matchup. I thought Puerto Rico was probably the second best team in that group. Now, I mean, the 7 goals against are -4 in the goal differential. They have to now bag a bunch of goals. I don't know if they can do that necessarily versus Dom Rep. I think that game set them back, and Costa Rica now is in the driver's seat to get that second place spot in the group, because I think Costa Rica showed they can score with the best of them. So right now the US is top. I mean, Mexico is top right now, but I want to see the US and Canada before I say who number 2 is.
Okay, okay, all right, fair enough. So at least you came in and explained the similar thing that I was saying, because
Hmm.
I was saying that Mexico coming in for the last 3 years, these are the same players, and these are top level players that even outperformed the United States on the World Cup stage. You
Hmm.
understand me? So that's how good they are. So I'm expecting them to push United States to the top, and you came in, said the same thing. So it just goes to show. So George, thanks very much for being here, guys. As what we said, 15 minutes gone. We have not seen it likes jumping up, so we expect the people to hit the like button. The like button is where you get the visibility. All right. Yes. Warren said, I have a question. What is Jamaica record against Costa Rica and Mexico? Some think we would qualify easily in other pods. It doesn't matter which pod Jamaica goes in. Jamaica wouldn't be the top team.
Yeah.
So it would have been difficult whichever pod they go in, because already it's two teams alone qualified. So if you get one out of it, you have to fight for our next spot.
Yeah.
Jamaica over Damrep, 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 Costa Rica, and Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico was fourth place two times in
Mm.
the last two tournaments. So
Yeah.
I don't think Jamaica gets out of this easy at all, because Puerto Rico was literally fourth place for the last two tournaments running. So how
No,
can we
agreed.
say Jamaica would have qualified easy? I think it would have been equally hard,
Hmm.
because obviously Canada slightly better. Canada slightly better. No, Canada is better than Puerto Rico, and still better than Costa Rica. But Jamaica wouldn't find it easy, regardless of which group they go in. I don't
Hmm.
think. I think Mexico is better than Jamaica by a good stretch, just like United States, because Mexico and United States maybe half of a goal. I don't know how we're going to split half of a goal, Africans, but they're half of a goal away from each other.
Hmm.
Technically, Mexico is superior to United States. Technically, when they do all that ball on the ground,
Yeah.
way they pass the ball.
No,
Oh my.
agreed.
Yes. So, Warren, I unless you don't, people don't watch football to say that Jamaica would have qualified in that next group. No, 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 no,
I.
no. It would have been
Mhm.
just as hard as this one.
Yeah, and the piggyback on that, I like we were saying in our video before, it was really avoiding the group that had Canada in it, because in theory, Canada's taking one of those spots. So if they're on the other side, I mean, look at what we saw happen to Puerto Rico. The one thing that Puerto Rico wasn't tested with was defense, and Costa Rica ate them.
All right. Yeah.
So, like we were saying, you have nowhere to hide. You can't. Dominica is not here anymore. All respect to that country. Saint Kitts isn't here. Cayman Islands, Bermuda, they're not here anymore. These are the teams that won. So they will find the weakness and they will expose them. The same thing we'll see here. Jamaica can find a weakness in Canada and expose it, and vice versa. Canada can find a weakness in Jamaica and expose it.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to
Agreed.
hide here.
Agreed. 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 But it would not be easier at all. One thousand
No.
percent. Patrick Greensward says JDO, can we watch a match? They can watch a match naturally on YouTube Concacaf page. But if you have
Mhm.
in any trouble watching it there, what you could do is join the Discord. When it's getting closer to time, we will um we will provide you with a link to get the game, all right, which is
Mhm.
via our Discord, and we are going to be here as well doing our thing, all right. Yes. Mexico looks a bit much rusty. They are going to improve quickly, of course. They're and if they are rusty and look like that, imagine how good they are.
Mhm.
McLover says 4-0. Yes. If we do what we have to do in this round, we are going to meet them are Costa Rica. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. More likely, Mexico will come first in the next group. So I guess we will meet Mexico, and then we will know how good they are.
Mhm.
We will find out very soon. Anyways, let me move on to Jamaica, Canada. All right,
Mhm.
Jamaica, Canada. All right. So this is I'm trying to get the lineup. I don't know what. Okay, it is right here. So this is the lineup. According to them, it looks like the similar one. Jamaica playing a three at the back, according to them. So I think it's going to be the same. Leah Brooks, which I
Mhm.
said 100% she plays because she's one of the better goalkeepers in the region. That's where I
Mhm.
can give Jamaica a lot of credit from. And Jerry Butts around the back, according to here. I'm going to look first. And Jerry Lewis as well, with Davia Richards. The same thing they are putting right there. So I don't know if it has been updated. I'm going to check to make sure. Tiny Seaton in midfield with Avery Johnson, Destiny Powell, and Shaniel Buckley. And then up front, you have Van Zatten, which I think might be playing back, Natai Atkinson, and Anna Lou. All right. I think this might change up a little bit more. Yes.
Mhm.
This is weird still. The players there, I have to wait and see. And then now for Canada, you have Fenwick in goal. Ella Atti, one of the top players. Them Claire Logan, Zoe, and Maya to finish off the back line. But I think
Mhm.
maybe you have some adjustments there. Africans will explain it. And Geneva Gray, Tia. I can't pronounce some of these names.
Mhm.
Jordi, and then up front Oliver Smith with Chuku. Can't understand how she's starting over Maluf, but and then Alan. All right, yes. So that's it. So Africans, help us out with the Canadian team. Yes, because I don't know what your coach doing.
Yeah,
Your coach
well,
fighting the youths.
fighting Canadian youths. Well,
Yes.
apparently that's what we do in Canada. We fight all the youths. No, I think it's going to be what we thought it was going to be yesterday. You're going to have that 4-3-3. You're going to have Geneva Hernandez, grade number 18, as that holding in front of the two center backs. She's going to be that connecting piece. And then Thea Moritidis is going to be that 8 box to box. And then the key thing will be looking at 13 and 10. Those are the vets. Those are the captains. Florian Jord and Olivia Smith. They are going to be probably moving a little bit intersectionally with each other, cutting in middle in both. Olivia is more of a cam mold, as is Florian George. So that's probably the best way to get them both onto the pitch. And then Annabelle Chukwu is going to be that 9. We know what she can do. We saw it at U15. We saw it at U17 at the World Cup. And Amanda Allen, newly signed to Orlando Pride. So getting some professional minutes with the NWSL. So playing professionally, playing well. And a lot of these Canadian girls are playing League One this year. So that's a mix of anywhere from these girls are playing girls who are in college and university, girls for some of them who are 3 to 4, 5 years older than them. And they are playing very well. So this group is very much about 75% the U17 team that we saw last year, with a couple players from the U20 team. So that's Jordan Smith, and then a few newcomers like Thea Mortidis, and then there's a few other players on the bench coming through. But this is the lineup that Coach Ty went to when the big games were there. So this is the lineup I see her coming through here. I wonder how she rotates this going throughout the games. But starting off with this is the lineup that she trusts when she wants to win a big game. So probably getting off to the right foot starts. And yes, you have players like Rosa Malouf, Renee Watson,
Yeah.
Perot,
Yeah.
Julia Perot on the bench. That's no discredit to those players. They've been playing very well in their leagues, but this just speaks to the depth of this team right now,
Oh my
that you can have those players will be your first 3 subs off the bench. So
So,
we feel
you,
good.
guys, before you get anywhere, we have 38, and we find it very bad for we to be half an hour in, and we don't hit even 30 likes in a video. So, do the normal thing, man. Stop bad minding the youths them on the channel and hit the damn like button. All right, yeah, man. Because one thing when we talk here, you know that you can match reality to it. All right, yes. So
Mhm.
maybe don't sweet you because it's not a delusional take; it's actually reality. But check it for yourself, and then you can come back and like the video. All right, yeah, man. So make sure this video past 200 is not gonna get an next repeat. That's all we know. We will leave it to delusion.
Mhm.
All right. So with the talent that they have on this bench, because all of these players that you talk about, Renee Watson, Maloof, those are persons that would have started in all the other teams, pretty
I'd
much
say
all
most.
the other teams.
I'd say
Yeah,
most teams, based off what I've seen, not the U.S. Maybe,
Maloof,
yeah.
no, Maloof would have started in US, Mexico as well. because they would have feed her with the ball and just stay centrally because you're bigger than everybody and keep the ball in the back of the net, and she's gonna score 75 goals
in 25 minutes, apparently, JD. In
in
25 minutes,
25
apparently.
minutes because Mexico swinging those balls in. Yes. Uh, why do we consistently over evaluate Jamaican squad? This is why we are constantly disappointed in the result of our team in the tournament. But that's what I've told you guys a long time. We're not just catching up to reality. But remember, they know what you want, so they give you what you want. You understand me? If you ask for something and someone know that if they give you what they want, if you want give you what you want, they're gonna receive what they want. They're gonna give you. All right. It takes big ball. No, I can't say that. I can't say that.
No, JD,
It
no.
take big B's to make sure we say what we want, even though we say what we need to say, even though we know people might not like it. All right. Yes. 2-1 Jamaica. Sian from Jamaica. All right. And when are they playing? They're gonna play in the next 48 minutes. All right. It take that's what you guys love. All right. Yes. But one thing you know, we are true and genuine. All right. So yes. So what is your aim to in this competition, Africans? What is
Oh,
Kenya's aim? Just to flat or qualify
no, we want to win. We're here to
to
win.
win the tournament.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
We can't like you can't you have to reach a point in your program where yes, qualifying is one thing. The baseline is qualifying, but I think for these girls, they didn't get a chance to play in the final. They want to play in the final. Against they played these U17s played the US in the semis. The U20s played Mexico in the semis. Both of those players want another shot at those teams because they want to make sure that they go out on top.
You had the opportunity. You had the opportunity. You just failed to beat United States and failed to beat Mexico. That's why you never got in
So give
the
us
final.
so let's play well enough to give ourselves another shot to do it.
Okay, okay, all right, all right. So based off that, what you're saying that you're gonna slap up Jamaica, then that's what you're trying to say.
I didn't say that. I said
But you have to get
goal.
but so what
They
you're
are
planning to do, lose to Jamaica and then go and beat United
no.
States?
No.
Which
Step
with the
one,
chest.
step one on the goal, JD, is step one is Jamaica. They're in front of us now, so they're gonna go
Okay,
play a
so
good
say it with
game.
the chest. Why are
Yo,
you always spinning around?
JD, I'm not veering around anything. You know that's true. I said it. I heavily implied it. JD. Let me say it now. We
All
want
right,
to
all
win the
right.
tournament, which means first step we need to beat Jamaica, and we need to
Okay.
beat them. The only question I have, it's going to be a hot, humid day. My question for Sydney Ty is, how quickly does she go to her bench? It's going to be humid. And I think having depth here will work if you're going to play the game that Ty likes to play, which is pressuring, passing, putting a lot of pressure on the team, quick transitions and whatnot. So will she go to her bench early, realizing that she's got more than a game, but these games are important. So how do you balance within securing the victory, but also keeping in mind you have another game in 2 days? So I'm wondering how she's able to balance that. But the first step is Jamaica, and I'm really looking forward to see how these girls are able to play.
All right, all right. That is more likely. All right. Say speak freely, JD. No, certain things can't be said on the internet, so we will try and our best not to load it up. All right. Yes, not to load it up. Blessings, Ames. Hope all is well for you. All right. Canada 3-0. My prediction that is from CN Bowen. Yeah. And then I'm gonna need a VPN. Oh, if you're struggling to get an internet, we will provide ways that you don't have to need any VPN, which is in the Discord. Patrick Greenswood, but you could get a VPN and change it to your location if you want to go through that struggle. All right. Now I understand why this channel is so hated. You too truthful. Yeah, well, we're not gonna change. Because my job is to get out there, not to feed anybody's ego. JD, Canada will be humbled by Jamaica 2-1. I would love for that to happen. Yes, but be honest, I am not sure if it's going to happen. You know, if it's going to happen, Jamaica has to score 5 goals.
Well,
Because I think they have forwards on top of forwards, so it's just gonna be a scoring match, like the
well,
7-3. I think it has to be a game like the Costa Rica
Puerto Rico game.
versus Puerto Rico. Yes. I don't see staving off all of those forwards because they with lower opposition we gave away too much opportunities, and those are faster, stronger, super faster players. So they
Mm.
are going to get inside, and we have to outscore them. So if Jamaica will win this, I see a 4-3 game or upwards of 4-3. I could easily see Canada scoring 3 goals on Jamaica. You get me? So Jamaica has to score more. Jamaica has forwards that can score, all right, because Atkinson will force and try things, and it will work out sometimes. Sometimes she will miss some chances, and you have a few more, like Buckley will be trying to add pace to it so she can cause problems. So I could easily well see a battle of forward players, but I don't see any 1-0 in this game. I'm very sorry. People, if you're betting, don't bet no money on 1-0 and those stuff. It's going to be an open game. Name me one country that don't over-evaluate their squad. If USA playing France tomorrow, you don't think USA supporting? Not, oh, no, no. You have people, Yankney, it's a lot of people in this world that is just honest. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do in EVA statement there. But no, you have people that evaluate. Africans evaluate his squad. Even just a while ago, I said Maluf would have been starting into Mexico team, USA team. He said no. He's not sure. You understand me? So people are honest, Yankney. But you're in ah
Look, I
um
like this. Look, and again, you know me, JD. Of those two teams last year, I'm higher on the U17s, and this is basically the U17s with a couple U20s coming through. I'm high on this team. Would I start? Would I start Maloof over Smith? I Based off of her year last year, those two girls were scoring goals because they wanted to, not because they could, because they wanted to. The thing, I don't know what the injury is, and we've not heard. I've tried to connect with some people up in Ottawa, where Maloof is from, to see what that injury may have been. But that injury really makes people forget, like, because after that injury, then we start talking about Chukwu, we start talking about Amanda Allen, who are still good players, but Maloof is still there. Maloof is loading, and Maloof is a player who I think may need more rhythm within a lineup here. I'd love to see her start, but looking at the starting 11, where does she go? Unless you're just going to not play midfielders, right? Unless you put
well,
the only suggestion would be you move Smith into the midfield, and then you take off Thea, and then you put Maloof up there. So you put 10 where 6 is, and you put 6 off, and then you put 11 on. That would be the only solution. But now you're playing with 2 cams and 1 6, which isn't impossible, but
before you get into it, we are not even 100% sure because I thought Van Zatten would have been deeper in the team. You
mhm.
understand me? So I am not 100% sure. Is it that Jamaica going for just all out attack because of the squad that they do have? Because some of the players I don't know them 100%, so I have to wait and see. But according to this lineup don't look defensive at all. This lineup look over the top attacking. I know Seaton could play deeper. She have to do extra work in those deeper areas. You understand me?
Mhm.
Yes. But my God, I will have to wait until I see this on the actual field to see
Mhm.
how it works. Because it looks like it's going to be a problem in this formation. So I'm not even looking at Canada. I am just trying to see how Jamaica can set up defensive good enough. You understand me? Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm worried about. Defensive coverage. The attacking players will always try to find their place. Midfield. Let me see what midfield work because I am looking at all of these names. Destiny Powell is the only true out and out midfielder, like the defensive midfielder that can add some value to the midfield there. Yeah, the others I don't see none. So unless it's one of Anna Lou or one of these two girls here, you get me?
Mhm.
Because I don't know what's going on because I don't know. Oh, is it they are new and they are just in the team instant? You know, because that is tough, you know.
It is tough, but
Yeah.
again, maybe they're trying. Maybe the coach is thinking, "I'm not going to hold them, so let me try to keep pace with them." And if that's the case, let's see. Hey, if that's what they're trying to do, let's see if it works out. Right? It could very well be the strategy. Like I said 2 days ago, the one game in the qualifiers where Canada, I think, looked the most uncomfortable was against Cuba, and Cuba didn't threaten them too much offensively, but pressing, they made their back line uncomfortable, and then that just
Okay.
caused a few breakdowns. Now, Canada was also not clinical that day, but that's the most uncomfortable that they looked against Cuba, which is why in the video we did, I said, "Hey, if Jamaica's not doing anything, call up Cuba, go play them, because I think that's a good team that can test them and get them uncomfortable on and off the ball." But
Okay. Let me get some comments. Before we get in the comments, guys, maybe, as we said, 200 likes on this video, and we are not even at 5 likes on the video. So get the damn likes up on the video. All right. That is the last time we're going to warn you guys about the likes on the video. All right. Yes. So get the likes up on the video. All right. I don't know if the like button not working for you or something. All right. Yes. Jamaica 1-0 Ames. Atkinson stunner loading. The good thing is most of our girls are available for the next cycle. Okay. So why are you thinking? So why are we doing this video then? If we're thinking about the next cycle. Other teams, players are loading for the next cycle as well, Mr. Dre. You understand me? So if we are
pretty
here
much,
now, we have to make sure we take advantage of this as well. You
yeah.
understand me? Yes.
Isabel Chukwu is coming. The Stewart's
Yes.
twins are coming.
The truth of them are, they are 15-year-old little girls, you know. So if they're already starting in this, we can't think like that. We have to, you have to take advantage. Leah Brooks masterclass incoming. Boy, sometimes you can keep very good, you know, but the other teams just kicking too much footballs at one time. Maloof Atrick loading. My realistic prediction is Canada 3, Jamaica 1. I really hope they prove me wrong. They're gonna go out there and fight, man. They're gonna go out there and fight. Once you see teams coming off with so much attacking players, I want to say that it might cause it might work out or it might go devastatingly wrong. It's one or either the attacking presence work or it just crumble. Yes, so hopefully it just work. Andrew Johnson says 2-1 Jamaica. Blessings, Mr. Realist Youth. Joseph Brown, big up yourself, just reaching here. And then Big League Leng say 1 JD Badness is you. You and your boss, you know. You and your boss mashing up Jamaica's football. Lou is a midfielder, JD. Okay, well, she's gonna play in the middle with Destiny. Let me know. All right. Yeah, no, I'm asking why are we doing this video then? If guys telling me that for the next cycle, oh,
Next cycle, we
thank
do look
God,
good.
we
So
can
do
turn
we.
up for the next cycle. What? So what happened to the? They have a how every single year that we know football, it was always Mexico, Canada, and United States being the best team. So why you think that all of our players will be ready for the next cycle? But for some reason, they are just going to skip out. The United States, Mexico, and Canada will skip out and don't have no player. Yo, it's like every time I've started a stream, people just find all excuses on planet Earth to find. Canada look bigger and stronger by the players picked Africans. Maloof is big and she's on the bench. We have Lego said, in my opinion, I think this game will be a close affair. Jamaica versus Canada. At this U-17 tournament last year, it was 1-1, and both teams were matched in attack and defense. Nothing like that, Legos. I've watched the game 2 times and I never saw that. All right, so I will just prefer not to continue, Mr. Lagos. It's going to be a lot of goals. So let me bet, Mr. Lagos. So since you said it's going to be 1-1, let me bet Lagos. May you bet in today, Lagos. Find a way to bet me. Let me bet $100 or something because I need some extra money. So maybe you can put
Yes.
it up to 2. Because all right, Nick Brown in the building. Massive respect, Nick Brown. Oh, you're doing. Oh, you're doing. All right. Yes. Hope all is well. Give me some prediction. All right. Jamaica just need to turn up for this game because history shows Canada is never at their best for their open games. At the youth levels. Jesus God, where does history come from?
I think I don't know, but I think, well, unless you're saying in the games that we won 12-0, we should have won them 17-0. In that case, then maybe. And I know how that sounds, and that's not supposed to be how it sounds, but it's what it sounds like. No, I think the issue that Canada's had in tournaments is something. It's a commentary I've made with other teams, is that you're using your squad to win games when you need to use your squad to win tournaments. I think both teams will be fresh, so we may have a better opportunity as to see what these teams are. At full. As I was trying to say before I was interrupted by laughter, JD, behave.
No, no, no. I was just reading back the comment in my head. That's all. That's all.
No, I think with this team, the one thing why I don't worry about this Canadian team is this group knows themselves. This group, when they played El Salvador, they had to. That was the game where they had to actually play, and you saw that there was a switch, and the level of competition in them rose. So I'm not worried about them coming in for this, but we'll see. We haven't seen this group in Jamaica together, so I don't know how that's going to look like. For all we know,
Yes.
this is the combination that gels, and this is the formula, or it's not. We don't know.
No,
We're
no.
gonna find out.
Afghans.
Yeah.
4 of these players never played together. You know, never played together ever in life. You know. So I don't know what you're talking about, Gel. That's my problem. You know. I thought they would have put on players that they know rather than just put 4 players in the team. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking people that knows these players if they are that good to just get in the team without being, like play some game. Why they couldn't be a part of the substitute bench or something? That's why I'm questioning things. I said it could go very good or go desperately wrong. You understand me?
Well,
because of
yeah.
4 new players. That is just I don't know what
Well,
happened. Why we.
this is how I look at it. I'd rather be able to I'd rather have what I know on the bench, because if what I start with doesn't work, I'd rather have something reliable that I'm aware of what it is off the bench. And this is just speaking for me. I'd rather start the new players and see how they do, and if they're struggling, I can make a move and then go back to someone who
Okay.
wants to do that, versus starting with the old players. And if they're not there, then okay, new player, now it's more of a chance. And then you're thinking, okay, you're entering this game, the half the team is dejected or half the team is really pumped moving. So for me, if I'm dealing with new players, I'm always of the opinion of start the new players, see what they can do, and if it's not going well, you at least have the veterans, the people who are more experienced on the bench that you can rely on and come into. So I don't mind this strategy, which is why I think it could work or it can't. So kind of where it sits.
Okay, all right. I said it will be close. I was just trying to bet. That's all. I was just trying to win some money, but you decided that you're not going to give me the money. Should
Me?
be 100-0. Well. I'm just living. JD and African. You saying Canada players are bigger and stronger. Remember, this small axe fall big tree. We never said
Oh,
anything
I
like
didn't
that.
say
I
they're
read
bigger
a
or
comment.
stronger.
I read a comment. You see what I told people now? When
See,
you guys sent your comment in, and I do read it, it seems like it's me. I never said nobody big and stronger.
see,
It was Warren's comment. I was reading Coach Teddy Bear. Is that Teddy Bear Lee?
I think it is Coach Teddy Bear Lee. And also bigger and stronger reserved for long ball FC. So I am not long ball FC. So I'm just gonna leave that there on the side and not say anything
Without that,
else.
without Danique and Nelson, they had to throw people in from the start. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So, what say you guys with such a a complete change squad? What say you with that? Are you still confident on the squad? Or you would have felt more confident if it was the older squad with the new players coming in and they had some training time? Would you feel more confident? Canada is very good side, but today Jamaica is going to take it. All right. Make sure to vote at the poll, guys, and at the same time hit the like button as well. Because as we said, if you hit the like button, the visibility goes up. All right. If you don't hit the like button, we see what you're all about. All right. Yes. And then the next trip now, I will just do the other game. So if it's Jamaica playing, and the United States playing after, I will just do United States. You understand me? Yes, because if you're not going to support it, I am not going to do it either. You get me? Because I'm not going to waste my time. Because I'm getting frustrated with you people. You know, I'm telling you. All right, don't worry.
Mhm.
And the players are all quality, so I can understand their inclusion right away. Okay, I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Plus, this tournament leaves nothing to chance with this group. All right, with the group. All right. Players are missing because of CSEC, and those areas were hard to fill because the suitable replacement are all injured. Maya and Lawrence. Okay, which football team has JD ever played for? What does that matter? Does that matter, Greg Morgan? All right. Are my eyeballs work? Which one? Bless up, Chris Smith. Massive respect. Thanks for being here. They were all in camp for 6 training days. Okay. My name is not JT. My name is JD. All right. Yes.
There's no prophecies here, just maxits. Only maxits, no prophesying.
Yeah. No. Oh. Yeah. You know prophecy. Oh God. Legendary Jay Taylor. I would definitely be. It would be definitely be better to have the preparation with them, but these are the cards we are dealt. Why is it we have to always be dealt with something that we don't want? Why can't this be we have a good tournament and we just come out good and everything works good? Why? You know, we have a Youth 15 coming up. Hopefully everything works well with that as well, because I know you're gonna hear something went wrong. You know, yes. But if we go and win, you know, we're not gonna hear nothing. But we're gonna, you know, yeah, whatever. Anyways, prediction time, Africans. Do you have a prediction?
I want to see the pitch first before I make a
You
prediction.
want to
This
see
is
the pitch first?
yes, yes, JD. I need to know
The
what type of
pitch.
game I'm playing. It doesn't matter. It's been 2 days. I need to see the pitch first.
Africans, a little bit afraid,
Really?
you know. Africans a little
Oh,
bit afraid, you
okay,
know.
JD. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Okay. No, no. Canada flags right here. Don't worry. Still haven't had to buy a reggae boys, reggae girls kits. I'm still waiting for that loss. I haven't received it yet, so I haven't bought anything. So we're here. We are still here.
The man come in and say, which team JD ever played for? Well, because I don't I don't come and push up my chest. I play for Africa, I play for space. I'm a big baller. Everybody should know me as a big baller. That's a Jamaican thing, bro. You don't hear them tell us that I'm not so much Jamaican. I don't brag for no reason. All right? Yes.
Yes,
I'm
Jason,
too
this is
what?
Drew. I missed that. Where is he? Where is that man? I need that man right now. Where's that man?
Big up yourself, Devon Smith, man. How you doing, man? Yeah.
Hmm.
This poll is madness. Laugh out loud. 69 to 21 in favor of Jamaica. People vote for what they want to vote for. So leave people, make them vote. All right. Yes. Hush puppy, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Need to see the pitch sounding like Ty from AFTV. No, no, but I think yes. All right. All right. So people, I want to bet anybody that it's not going to be a 1-1 game. See IT push come again with his 1-1 prediction. All right. I bet you any money that is going to be more than 2 goals. I want to take some bets. You guys can't come after the two goals scored, you know, and then come and tell me that you had bet me. You know, you have to make the bet, find a way out to give me my money, and then we are on. Okay? Yes. Lanzi, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Be careful of these streams saying you need man. What? Africans don't listen to them because Jason is American, you know, but I don't know why he thinks he's Jamaican, you know. You know? Yes, I don't know why he thinks he's Jamaican, you know. Yes, so let him keep fooling himself. Jason,
Hmm.
um, you saying you need a man, it's okay in America. In Jamaica, it's not okay. You get me? Because the context would have added to it in America.
Predictions, JD. Predictions. Please and thank you.
Um,
Predictions.
DJ Gigs, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. But Africans, I was defending you. A
Oh, I
man
know,
over
I
here is
know. I know you're trying to defend me, but we know how this works. You try to defend, and then next thing you know, then we're down a diatribe for 12 minutes on the same thing,
No, no,
and
no,
people
no.
made the comments
I
like,
had promised. No, no, Africans. I had promised myself that I'm not going to get away. Nothing. I don't care about nothing more than this game. Believe me,
mm,
I'm not going to go down. No JFF. Nothing about. I don't even care. I just want to see the girls them on the pitch. That's what I came here for. You understand me? Yeah. Yes,
I could say
just
something.
see the girls on the pitch. I
Okay.
mean the right way. You
Mm,
Africans, you need to stop it. You need to
yeah,
stop it. All right. Yes,
yeah.
I see your face.
I've
I know
hung out with
what you
too
mean.
many Jamaicans. I've hung out with too many Jamaicans apparently
Oh
because
my,
I'm reading too much subtext here and no context given. So
oh my God. I said I wanted to watch football, and everybody's face looks completely. Oh my God! By the way, this Colin Quest says JA 0 for Canada 4. This Trump this oh you do man. How you say? No preparation again? Yeah, it pretty much look like that, you know. It's is always a concern when bringing in player this late, in my opinion. Yeah, Jason, you always try to set you up. I tell you, man, any day you come on this show, that's the last day you hype so in the chat. Believe me. What time it's going to start in 23 minutes. So 23 more minutes to go. What you need to do is get us to 100 likes in that time. We are not even on 50 likes. 1 hour and 50 people hit the like button. So
mm,
it look like it's a bag of bad mind people turn up today. So we have to try convert the bad minded people them to the straight people them. So we need to go to 100 in that time because the video today should go 200, or else I'm not doing the next Jamaican stream. Not wasting my time. All right, I'm telling you. Devon Smith, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Osh Poppy.
you guys,
Okay. Oh, he's burning out Jamaica. He's burning out United States. Okay. All right. Don't worry yourself. Wait until they forsake you. Then you go back on the plane. 2-1 Jamaica, 2-1 Jamaica, please bet. I would take that bet. I would take that bet. But I have to get guys, the game is in the discard if you want the game, all right? The game is in the discard if you want the game. Um yeah, I would take that 2-1 bet. 2-1 bet, no problem, no problem. 3-2 Jamaica, 3 Canada, 2 Jamaica. All right. But Coach Teddy Bear, I can't bet you like that. I don't know you. You have to find me and let me talk about the transaction, and then everything will look better. The last time I watched these two teams played, Canada played the better ball game. Jamaica played with pride, not so clinical. My Jamaica pride won't allow me to say Canada will win. Laugh out loud. Okay, so Nick Brown is also a reggae girl, and she's saying that Canada have the slight edge, but she's not leaving our Jamaica out. No problem. All of us believe the same thing, so we are just supporting the players them. Yeah, that's how we're doing. So Africans, are you still waiting on the pitch? Oh, African said he's waiting on the pitch.
still waiting
For
on
us
the
to know.
pitch.
Yeah, still waiting on the pitch, you know? Can't bother with that.
You gotta see the grass there. You gotta see the blades of grass to know. Will passing happen today or will sliding happen today? You need to know these things.
All right. So someone saying Unalu, they are looking to see. All right. So that's good. Someone looking to see this player. So tell me a little bit more about this player as well. All right, because that is important. If Jamaica score first, JA win 3-1. All right. I want to see that as well. I want them to score first. Teach me something about the new players, them guys, so I can feel more motivated that we are going to go and slap up Canada 3 or 4-0. You know, I never said we are going to Africans. I just said because
Oh,
I
I
don't
didn't
want
say
people
you
to take
would.
me.
I didn't say you would.
I said
I think that's a good. I think that's a good way to take it. Give him more confidence so he can feel confident in that.
yes. Give me more confidence that I can feel confident
I don't
that
know.
we are going to slap up. We're going to slap the bruise of African's face. You know, the smug smile. You know, big up yourself, Sose. CL, how you doing? Hope all is well with you and the family. Yeah, man. I guess this is the last reggae girl video I'm doing. I'm telling you, I'm gonna prove to these people that I'm very serious when I say something. All right. Owen, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. All right. Yeah. Number 20, African a weight pan. Oh,
Mm. How did I get this moniker, JD? Because if I recall correctly, it was you, sir. So don't be lumping me in here.
yeah, I,
Um,
I I remember.
mhm.
No, I remember. No, I remember. What kind of slap up take place? No, 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 no. I've never said anything. I just said give me some confidence for me to believe that they're gonna slap up Canada. I never said they're gonna slap up Canada. 1-0 for Jamaica, possession 65 for Canada. Okay. So that means we are going to be on the back foot. Oh, okay. Analu is a speedy winger with very technical feet. Gonna impact this game hugely. All right. Thank you
Okay.
very much. Thank you very much for that. That's what I wanted. So I could say it with my chest that Jamaica will win, and sound. Yeah, and I wanted to know what.
I'm waiting for Concacaf stream to come up, but I do have a score in my head, but I'm gonna wait to say it when I see the actual screen and I see the grass. So
Here, wait, man say he's waiting to see the grass. The
I
grass. Okay.
am, I am, JD, because corners and the wings weren't playable 2 days ago. So I'm wondering
Okay.
how if the pitch looks good, if it looks muddy on the ends, because that means footing. That means how you have to be going in one direction. That means goalkeepers slipping when they're trying to plant. Then that means maybe more goals. So that's what I mean. I want to look at how the pitch is from that because I've seen pitches here. We've seen these pitches here where a misstep and you're sliding towards one ocean. And then if you miss the other side, you're sliding towards another ocean. So I need to know these things.
Okay. Let me see who is the number 20. I'm Jerry Lewis. Okay, all right. I don't know what is wrong with these guys. Guys, hit the like button on the video. We said 200 likes on this video, so go and find the 200 anywhere you can because we have to cancel the series because the 200 likes give we in the algorithm. So if we can't be in the algorithm, we can't do the video. You understand me? Yes. Because we have other videos on the list, and right now, sell me a sell out. The bad pitch won't benefit any of the teams if the majority of the Jamaican team was Jamaican based, then a bad pitch would benefit Jamaica. Okay, okay, all right. I would like to see Reggae Girls score first. Possible they might win the game. Okay, Piri, how you doing, man? Hope all is well with you. Manson, the number 20 and turned fool. I never turned any fool. I just said, who is that number 20? The number 20 looked like she couldn't walk. That's what I said. I never said anything else. And yeah.
I say nothing. I say nothing.
All right, let me continue. Because what Africans, why they don't want to talk football? They're always wanting to talk something. You know what?
I'll
What
say
happened?
why 30 minutes in. I'll say why 30 minutes into
They
this game.
they are they are the Reggae Boys fans, and they don't care about the ladies football like how we do. So they just cling on to something what they saw and then try to use it against me. But it's okay. African do not want to see grass. He wants to see snow. Okay. they
No,
still
I don't.
they still
You're still angry. You're still angry about that game. No,
I know.
I
I
don't
know.
think games should be played in snow. I think there should be a temperature limit for all games and proper irrigation everywhere.
You know exactly who is. Oh, yeah. I don't know. What? Oh, Rebecca Spencer, who is your favorite player? No, but the number 20, realist youth. So I guess I'm just going around looking at the number 20s. Ah, God. Anyways, let me go through the
Hi.
lineups because the
Yes,
game
let's go
about
through
to
the
start
lineups
now,
again,
guys. The game
JD.
about
Go
to
through the
start now.
lineups.
You see, realist youth. I'm telling you, this brother comes in the chats and he comes to start nothing more than war. Nothing more than war. Where can We're Glenroy Buckley. The game can be seen on the Concacaf YouTube channel, but sometimes you will have problems with the VPN and the location because Concacaf has to make back their money on it. So what we do for people has problems, we have a discard provided for you guys. The discard is in the description. Just go there and click it, and then you will get straight to the game because we have the game showing in the discard. Okay, or if you can't use discards, just let someone guide you to the game and you will be fine. All right. Yes,
Mhm.
it does not require anything else. But if you want to go on the CONCACAF website, you could. We have no problems. All right.
Okay, teddy
Um,
bear.
Lou, Lou will score. Lou will score first. A strong right foot over there. Heard it here first. Well, I'm glad that you told me, and hopefully after you can reveal who you are, Realist you, yes, I figured it out. JD African start feeling heat already.
Lord.
Like Canadian girls
Oh,
feeling the heat
right.
in the locker room. Okay.
Oh, JD, I remember the last time we played, where the next day I was having my normal Saturday. I went to church. I turned on the you when I came back, and I heard someone on the stream say, I saw the Reggae Girls put fear into Canada. And you know what you did? You took me out of my break. I had to stop what I was doing. I was cutting onions. I came back on the stream and said, you know what?
I, I am trying to get
No.
the game for people, but persons inside the chat already. And the people already there. So I'm gonna share the invite link so people can go there. Edit invite link, 7-day expiry date. No
Mhm.
limit. No
And
limit.
while JD's doing that, Keneal, that's true. But like any team can say that. Canada, I could look at Canada's team and say, yeah, we left better players off this pitch too, off this team too. I think there are players who are playing well who've played at a level who weren't put on this team. Every team has
Um,
them. All we can do is evaluate the team and the group that is here. And based off
and
the group
and
that is there, it is that.
And people, you need to go and subscribe to Africans as well. We are not taking no for no answer. All right. Yes. Today you're going to get 200 likes on the video, and you're going to subscribe to Africans. We're not taking any no for any answer. It's World War 50 in here. So make sure it's African. Send me a link. This is the Discard link, guys, so you can join it. It's not going to expire. It's actually a legit. Let me try and pin it. Let me try and pin it. So much work you guys giving me, and I
Mm.
told you to hit the damn like button, and you out here playing with me. All right. All right. So let me pin it. So yes, so when African send is then I can share the link. We're getting coverage soon. Saw the screen glitching. All right. So this is African's YouTube channel. Please go there and support the thing. Get Africans up on his video.
Mhm.
All right. So yeah, it's almost time. They should be starting anytime now.
Yeah, it should be. I got 10 minutes to go on the broadcast here, but nothing yet. So hopefully, I don't see postpone. We shouldn't be getting a postpone. It's just hot. So, worst case scenario, we're just dealing with a few cooling breaks in this game, but the game gets played.
Uh, Nick Brown said you love the number 20. I don't know why Jamaica gave the number 20 shirt for all the persons them that can't walk, the ladies them that can't walk. Yes, so that's the situation, and that was the first thing that catch my eye. Yes, so yeah. Let's go Jamaica all the way from England. Jamaica 10, Canada nil.
I like that
All
confidence. I do. I I like that confidence.
right. The confidence is always here. I'm telling you, man. Confidence is always here.
Find me a
1,000.
JD. Find me a Jamaican video with no confidence on it. I'll tell you
I,
they're not Jamaican.
it does not. I was watching a video the other day. Not the other day. I was watching a video, and I heard someone saying something, and the person is so wrong, but the guy is so confident. It's incredible. Like I'm saying, oh my God. So nobody watching this, not checking on Google.
Mm.
Where is Google boss Jason at the time when they need him? I'm saying, yeah, the confidence is not normal, man. Yeah, but I could clearly see now. Like for me, I will just because I saw the number 20, as what people said, I just want to watch the game. I think we are just gonna win. Yeah.
Hello, Leon Price. No, the wagon is still good. I've been riding it for years. I don't know the wagons every Jamaican jumps on and off every World Cup, but let me know about it, Leon. Let me know how Brazil and Argentina are doing, and how France is doing too, and how Spain's doing too. Let me know about how those teams are doing at World Cups. Yes, I know my teams don't make it out of the group stage, but we go to it.
Yeah, DJ gigs. It was just it was just by accident, rain falling, and I just said, oh, who is the number 10 20? And from that's it. I can't do anything. I can't get away from the stigma
I love
anymore,
how JD, I love how you went from like, I used to know number, now it's like, who is it? 10, 30, 40, the number is 90, 100, ends with a 0.
All right. So is the number 20 a new player? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. A lot of them are new players, next time we play Canada, we need to play them in the midday sun at the National Stadium.
Well, you'll have a chance in October or September. What Olympic
For the
qualifiers?
Olympic
Olympic
qualifiers, yes,
qualifiers,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And that is the big team. That is a big team. So you think that we can change that spirit? Because really and truly, people thought that it was America is our worst kryptonite. In the Concacaf, it's actually Canada. Every time we meet Canada, it's some big amount of score line. In the female big team.
Mm-hmm.
Canada is the worst opponent for Jamaica. Yes, man. Yeah.
JD, I can make
They
it
gave you
worse.
some big scores.
Jordan Hyden is in good form right now, so I think if she keeps this up, last time they played Jamaica and
I
Canada
think
are
Jamaica is much
decent.
better now. No, but I think Jamaica is
I
better.
know they're much better. Jamaica's much better. The question on the senior team to me is
So no
how
6 and no 7 love and those
no
thing ain't
no
working again.
7-11s, no 7-11s, no that
No.
won't happen.
Oh
But
my God, this man, he's so show off. Oh,
well,
I
JD,
already gave
well,
I already gave him the stats, so he could just relax himself. He wants to make sure that they give us some big scores. He wants to make sure you get me? So I'm
no,
telling
the
him, man,
big
Jamaica
thing.
will take it out on him one day. You see, man? It's
Yeah,
some.
they can, and I look forward to it.
You see, the day
They
even if Jamaica win by 1 goal, I am going to celebrate on a different level.
JD, that's fine. And but JD, according to my schedule, I am not busy this next few weeks, so we're not going to lose because according to everyone here, I disappear after a loss, but my schedule is free. So based off my schedule, apparently,
All right, all right. Why are they not starting the stream?
I have
Let
no
me check
idea,
it.
JD. I've been refreshing that all the time.
Hope it's not rain again, cause I'm done with this thing, man. If it's raining, I'm just done, I'm just done. Give up, I want to see the girls them play. All right. Yes, that's what I'm here for. Not to just sit down, not watching anything, every single day. Oh, it doesn't start as yet. It's still waiting.
No, not
It's
yet.
Africans' fault. Laugh aloud. None are my team. I support Germany and second Jamaica. Okay, Germany. Okay.
Me second, and
Weird.
then Jamaica first. Yeah, good for them.
What do you think about this team? True thoughts. Oh God, I don't know. Ibert. No, I don't know. I don't know. I saw a few of them. They have talent. A few of them. But I don't know nothing about the other girls, and that's a sad thing. We are coming in a competition and we don't know nothing about the other players. You know, I saw
Mhm.
a few of them, but I wanted to see how they do fit. So I can't give you an honest answer. So that's why we are so puzzled. We don't know what to expect. So I'm hoping that Canada does not know what to expect as well. So it helps us because they have to figure it out on the field at the same time. So while they are figuring it out, Canada have to figure out what they're going to be doing as well. You know.
Mhm.
So I
I
think
do
I
wonder. Yeah, jump in. Keep
yes.
going. Keep going.
So true. Anytime Africans lose, we don't see him. Well, like,
According to people, I duck it, even though I tell people, "Hey, this is happening. I hope they win, but I am busy these next 2 weeks." Anyways, so no, it's free. But I think JD, here's my question for you as we get closer to the kickoff. All joking aside, here, do you think they try to press Canada? Do you
um,
think they
I,
try to press them?
I think maybe that's what the only thing they believe, because maybe they believe that they have so much players missing, they can't rely on no team chemistry. They have to
Hmm.
just try and see if they can get some accidental bad lineage passes and capitalize on those bad lineage passes. That's what I am expecting still.
Hmm.
But I think it is a bad idea as well, because I think these ladies are very fast and strong. You know, so that pushing off and trying to recover pace. I
Hmm.
don't think Jamaica can recover on Canada like how they did against all the other teams, because its recovery speed really helped us out, because those guys broke our lines. Yes, so now we are getting coverage, guys. Now we are getting coverage. Yeah, so look like it's gonna start. Drew Ross, how you doing, man? Hope all is well with you and the family. We are here representing the girls, them, because they know the people them said once it's girl football, I'm always present. But they tried to make it look different. Jamaica is going to mash up Canada like Mexico destroy Dam Rep. Canada men ever won a World Cup game? Oh
No, we
God.
haven't. No, we celebrated a goal. I know. We're working on it. It's okay. I'll wear that. They haven't won a game. They scored a goal. We have a banner that says played really good but lost against Belgium. This is true. This is what we have. But JD, to give you an update, the pitch looks good. It looks
Yeah,
good.
the pitch looks good, and it's a little bit. It looks like it's still delayed, because 3 minutes and nobody on the field, so it still delays. All right.
But I see
They are good
coaches.
players. Yeah, people coming on the field, but it's not going to start on time again. You know. All right, 15 minutes. Dockland, long time don't see.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ, Oh my God. I, guys, I just love girl football. I think girl football is nicer than what persons thought. I did like 7 to 10 tournaments for girls. I wonder if people know that. Even when Jamaica is not involved, I'm doing girls football. I don't think
Hmm.
people actually know that. Yes, man,
Well,
I've covered so much girls football. That's why I could tell you about the Mexican team, because the Mexican team was my team. I'm supporting 4 tournaments in a row.
JD, no, you support families, all the
Oh yes,
Floreses. You want all your Floreses.
Flores girls. Them I have support. Yes, Africans calling me out. Yes.
J-
So,
J-
but I've watched so much girls football. Yes.
I do appreciate you, JD, supporting Canadian youths because the Floreses were born in Canada. So
They were
thank
born
you.
in Canada. Okay.
Yes, and then they
But
they represent.
Africans, I supported Canada as well. It's just when I realized that Mexico might just beat them, I said, you know what, Mexico is going to beat Canada, and you
JD, what
keep
you're really
like,
trying to say is you support anyone who beats the United States. That's what you're really trying to say because you're tired of hearing of
is that
people.
is that the truth?
I think
In that
so.
might be the case for real, because I never even noticed that. Because I've
Because
never been supporting United States. I'm over here in World Cup saying Nigeria slap up United States. Yeah. So it looks like it's true. Maybe I'm always against the United States. Oh my days. I never knew. Um All right, massive respect, Drew Ross, man. We there here, man. Just try have a good time. You know the thing go. Oh, the 20 look. I am trying to look now. Yep, yeah, man. Yeah. We can identify the player very easy without no problem out of everybody else. That's what I've realized.
I can't with you. I can't with you. I can't with you.
All right, let me continue.
Wholesome family stream. But yep, so we got anthems. Let's go.
When you go into the discard, you have to go. You're gonna go in the lobby, and then you will see JD31. Just click it. You're gonna see a video on it, and it should be running for you perfectly fine. That's how you watch the game. All right. JD Cashpot played today. Guess what number played? Number 20. Oh my God, this is going bad. Anything the girls them have me in a too. Canadians don't look bad at all. They are very fit as well. Yes, man, very fit. Yes, we know McClover, we know, but others can't bother with the stress of the VPN because they have to pay money and stuff. Oh my God! I have given up Africans. Let we just focus on the game. I'm begging you, please. Nick Brown, you should stop it. You're a lady. You should stop it. Oh, let me take off these comments. Africans, let me focus on the game. The commenters are too distracting.
Oh, the commenters are distracting, JD. The commenters are, of course.
Oh my God. All right. So big kickoff. Canada finished their anthems, and now we have Jamaica. Damn.
How do you like the black hits?
The black kits look very good, But just a while ago, I saw the angle on the camera, Yeah.
You know what?
I bought this black kit.
Mm-hmm.
I bought this black kit, and Zolando, and all sorts of chaos. I bought it like 2-3 times, and I don't get it. I had to just go somewhere else on the internet and just buy it. The next one for around $100 or something dollars, and I got it. But because next set of games I'm gonna wear it, wear them. So I'm still waiting on this one. I like this one as well, Damn. Guys, make sure to smash the like button. Get us to 100 likes on the video for the first 100. Yes, so do better than that. We are at 70 likes. Do better than that if you can. Get the likes up, get the likes up, share and subscribe. Very much important. On the number 21, laugh out loud. She strong. Okay. Yeah, man. I hope they do well, I hope they do well,
Mm-hmm.
So kickoff coming, guys. Kickoff coming. Hope it's an exciting game, Yeah. Because I've laughed a lot in this stream. I can tell you, man. This is one of the most enjoyable stream. Maybe I can't ban the stream after all.
Yeah, what's it called? Chukwu. The Chukwus are Nigerian. Leon Price. Amanda Allen, I believe, is Jamaican. Auntie has a Jamaican background. And then the other ones, I am not certain.
All right. The VAR is also in the game, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, Africans, the next stream, it's going to be much better. All right, much
What?
better. Yeah, yeah.
What, more fun?
Yes, I think it'll be more organized. Just because we are getting introduced to the ladies. And sometimes, you know, we are looking and distraction and all sort of things, and we're trying to know the name of the players and the jersey number.
No. So they're in white kits, Canada is, and we never play well in white kits. This is not an excuse. This is fact.
Ah,
But still, now I give my
that's
prediction. I give my prediction, JD, for all to
what is
hear.
the prediction? What is your
5-2.
prediction?
5-2.
5-2. So you think we're gonna get embarrassed by Canada? Oh my
No,
days.
2 goals is not embarrassed.
5-2? Of course, 5-2 is terrible. Africans, why are you here trying to talk me into getting a beating? what?
Well, my schedule's free, JD. I have nowhere to go.
All right. Jamaica number 10, a big baller. All right. All right. That's Unalu. All right. Well, I'm waiting on her. Yeah, that's nice. All right. So, guys, drop the prediction. Drop the prediction, guys. Give your final prediction before it kicks off. It's about to kick off now. You can see the names on the screen from both teams. Yes. So let we go. Let's go, Jamaica. Finally, now. I've been convinced. I saw what I need to see now. So I'm turned up. Look like I'm the only one energetic right now. All right. So Canada will be kicking off, guys. Canada will be kicking off. Bless up, Chevron Brown. How you doing, man? Yes, I have the comment, but Africans is here, so we're gonna Africans know his team, so Africans will chip in. We're trying to build a team here, Africans will sell me out for 2 years and then we'll turn it back after two
Oh,
years,
JD, no,
But
it's
we're
2
trying to
weeks.
be more consistent.
JD, it's 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. You have to stay consistent
All
with what everyone says. It's 2 weeks.
all right, all right. So kickoff, kind of a little bit delayed. Come on, get the game. We are waiting too long
We're
for this
waiting.
game, man.
Jamaica only has 9 out in the outfield, so we're waiting for someone.
Oh, they have 9 out.
Yeah,
What's going on?
They must be waiting for a player because I've been counting and I've only seen 9 on Jamaica's side right now, or maybe
Okay, so look
7.
like Jamaica waiting for a player. Number
Yeah.
20. They put the picture on the number 20. I don't know for what reason. Maybe
Oh.
because, you know. All right, Jevan says 2-1 Jamaica. All right, best as this documentary just rolling in as well. Yeah, man, people as they come in, smash the like button, share, and subscribe. 200 likes. Get the likes up, get the likes up, get the likes up. All right, Canada look like the sun really burning them, so maybe the Jamaicans could take advantage. Oh yes, people need to subscribe as well. Short Boss Brown and Glenn boys, thanks very much for the subscription. Massive respect on that. So people should subscribe. I forgot to beg subscription. I don't know what is wrong with me. All right. So people, yes, subscribe, and make sure to subscribe to Africans as well. His link is it pinned? Can turn up the Discord, or the Discord volume need to turn up. Sorry about that. No, I think it's just low. From YouTube. So it's gonna turn up. So key players that we need to look out for: Leah Brooks will turn up tonight. Number 20 will turn up. I will be watching her. Yeah, and for Canada, who you think is the two players?
I mean,
You're
for
looking
Canada,
out
I'll
for?
go with the veterans. So Olivia Smith and Florian Jourde are the two I'd say that set the tone early. But the player for the game is going to be Geneva Hernandez Gray, number 18. So 18, 13, and 10 for Canada are the players I'm watching.
I think Allen Alan will tear up this game. She's gonna have a problem today because she's physical. Short Boss Brown says my niece Natalia Atkinson. All right, Short Boss Brown. Massive respect. Thanks for joining. Yeah.
Well, she's a good player. I can't wait to see what she does today.
Okay. Okay. One of the players have an earring in, and they're trying to take it out. So she's off. Oh, why? So, okay, look. So what happened to her? Because they're trying to take the earring out, guys.
Yeah, it'd be the best thing to do.
So our next delay for the game, got it's like 10 minutes delayed so far.
Well, this game, it wouldn't be a Jamaica Canada game without a delay. So, I mean, we're on
Okay,
schedule here.
Yeah, she's finally out now. Finally,
right.
this game. Finally.
Good, let's go. All right, let's see how far they come out.
It's kick off now. Canada kicks off. Canada reset into their own half.
Okay. You're really gonna pinch. You should not give Authy that space.
Canada has majority of the ball. Jamaica trying to stay organized. Canada going down the left-hand side. Breakthrough. And this is Alan. Let's see if she's going to put it inside. Good block from Jamaica. And the secondary pass is there. Good strength from the Canadian. Whipped it into the 18-yard box. We have a few persons there waiting to get to her. But Jamaica not getting close to the Canadians. And they're posing all sorts of problems. Because the more space they do get, they are moving fast, But the Jamaicans get in their own, so give it a little time. Canada still have the ball, maybe like a good 20 pass, and that's a bad pass, and that should be a throw-in for Jamaica. So good sign. Jamaica pressed and won the ball.
Yeah.
All right, short boss, big up. Throw-in for Jamaica. Buckley tried to get on the ball. Buckley tried to make a diagonal pass. The ball went through, but recovery will be for Canada, and she's going to try and keep it inside. She kept it inside, reset it back to the goalkeeper, and they're playing it around. Natalia trying to press, but she's in no man's land. To be honest, she needs extra body. And that's a bad pass from Canada, but Canada recovered even with a bad pass right there. And they are trying to go forward now, break the line. Canada working from the left-hand side again. 3 break point. Canada inside. Allen inside the box. Good clearance for Jamaica. Inside. Good clearance.
Good clearance off Chukwu. Allen hasn't seen the ball as of yet, but yeah, Canada's looking good. Confident. They know how they want to play.
I think Jamaica giving them too much space to build up, and that is the problem.
Agreed. I think they're respecting Canada a little bit too much here for what they have for pressing. I think they should give them less space, because if you're going to invite that pressure, they will take it.
Canada beat 1, beat 2, and inside the midfield, Jamaica's dropping deeper and deeper. They're going to try and go centrally, and that's a through pass, but no one tracked behind the defenders. So eyelashes no count. I don't know.
Apparently not.
So Leah Brooks on the ball. Leah Brooks could clear the ball longer. So this is going to be one of Jamaica's outlets as well. Leah Brooks, because she can go longer to create as much problem. Leah Brooks goes close to the halfway line, but got picked up by Canada. Chukwu hold up the ball. Chukwu turn. She puts it inside, and they're coming down the right-hand side. Good strength from Canada again. But Canada still on the ball. Try to flip it in. Jamaica won it. Canada pressing. And Canada, good turn here from Jamaica. Jamaica tried to break. Let's see. Yes, they got the ball essentially. Wonderful. Let's see if they can. Oh, what a poor pass from Jamaica right there. Straight back to Canada. After we had acres of space. Massive respect, Brain Drain, for this super chat. Thanks very much. All right. Oh, you're looking at the game. You expect Jamaica to take a win today, Brain Drain? around 75 passes for the Canadians, and we are still struggling to get on the ball. We got the ball, we kicked it away. Canada went over the top centrally. The bounce, and Leah will claim this. No, no! Ooh, Leah, oh Leah. Leah was a bit slow. Leah was a bit slow, but she still recovered. She still recovered. Big keeper, you know? Clear your lines, get it over the halfway line a little bit more. She get it over the halfway line, cleared by Canada, and Jamaica regain the secondary bounce, but the forward is tight to Jamaica. So Jamaica have to make some tight passes, and a poor pass gave back the throwing back to Canada. What a save! That's a good save. Because she stopped it from a certain goal, because Smith would have gotten easy. So Brooks, big save from Brooks there to keep Jamaica level. Canada coming again at Jamaica.
Nice diagonal.
Through pass here for Canada. Good hold up inside the middle. Jamaica's just not getting close to them. The diagonal. What a clearance there for Jamaica. Secondary ball went back to Canada. Canada tried to work it inside. Good block from Jamaica. Number 20. Wow. She can play ball as well. She can run.
Well, I'm sending everything that direction because I noticed something.
Massive respect, Drew, for the super chat. Massive respect. Really appreciate it. All right. So a free kick coming up. Jamaica should be advancing. So what I'm seeing now, at least early, Jamaica has to use the free kicks to get up the field, because the pressing is too hard for Jamaica to get through. The passes for Jamaica is not good at the start, so they have to use it. It surprised me. She goes short with this free kick. That's a poor decision. And then Jamaica trying to play it back now. That was a poor decision. Go along with all the free kicks to get your confidence up. All right, so Jamaica working it to the right hand side. Got blocked off there, but Jamaica won the secondary one, and then they lost it.
A lot more comfortable on the ball they are here, but I think they need to stick with that if they're going to stay in this game, because they can pass, but there's just that moment where default programming takes over and you just want to clear it. They got to stick with the passing on the ground, and they'll find spots. They'll find slots in this team.
Canada won the reset because Tiny Seaton made a long throw. Canada won it. Jamaica won the secondary ball. Let's see if she can get it under control. If she can keep it inside. Wonderful. Buckley went inside. Richards on the ball, and they're gonna go wide. Seaton could put it inside. Put it inside. Poor pass from Seaton straight back to Canada, and Canada could start a counter right here, but she can't. Good. She had a little problem on the ball, and Jamaica recovered the ball. Jamaica trying to get a few passes in. That's wonderful. Number 20. All right. Spray the pass to the right hand side. Yes, I like that. Africans, my ball are playing, you know. You see, she made a good pass just a while ago.
Good. All right. No, it's interesting.
Francine Brown, thanks very much for subscribing. People, make sure to subscribe, share, and hit the like button. And leave your thoughts as well. Prediction, still 0-0 after 7 minutes. Tiny Seaton with a long throw in. From the right hand side, wonderful position for Jamaica. She's going to whip it inside, and then they could get a corner from this. So these are the opportunities I'm expecting them to do something. Top 2 to advance. Yes, top 2 only. And it's only 3 teams going to the World Cup. So you have to make the finals and or come third to get a position. So it's very difficult. So a corner, this is where Jamaica can cause problems, at least what I expected. So let's see. Make sure Tiny Seaton can put in a good cross. And this is a good one, but no one stayed clear. But Canada dealt with it well, and Canada could start a counter. Good recovery from Jamaica to force a throw-in. But the corner was good, but no one took the risk to go in there, because they are spending their time to try and protect their defensive line. So they are playing too fearful of Canada, because you have to attack those corners. Corners with everything. So Canada building from the back. Working to the right hand side.
Those passes, those you can't be giving those passes up.
Canada went long over the left hand side. A few bodies well. Chukwu making a diagonal run. Beat one, beat two. She have it way empty. Good. Number 20, big baller. Number 20, Jamaica cleared
Corner
our
for
line.
Canada. But like those passes, those shouldn't be that easy. And this is where, like I said, JD, like you were saying, they're giving Canada too much respect with that. They should be closing that off.
Njari Lewis, she's doing a good job. Few passes well and a good clearance. The corner coming in for Canada. Went wide. It's centrally now inside the box. This could be. Oh, good save. Good positioning for Brooks. That's a good chance. That's a good chance of Canada. That's a very good chance of Canada. And a long pass from Brooks caused some problems. Canada cleared their lines, and Jamaica deflection went out for a goal kick. But Canada could have done better with that header, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think she realized.
Oh, she was back. She turned the wrong way.
Exactly. I think if she saw where she was, she could have tried to take it on the volley on the turn, which is more difficult. But she had a lot more space and time than she realized.
So Brooks made two clinical saves so far in the game. The first one much more difficult. And this Canada building from the back.
And this is one thing to watch. Canada, their center backs haven't been tested yet. So this is why I'm saying.
But Jamaica not going close to them. They are not going close to them. They're giving them the opportunity to play.
I agree. And this is where I say
Canada breaking through the middle. True pass, Chukwu. Good hold up. Wonderful strength from Chukwu. She's still in. She true pass straight inside. Let's see if she's going to whip it cross. And a good save again. Yeah. Wonderful save again from Brooks. Clearing her, setting up herself. Yes. So Brooks definitely putting out a good start so far. Brooks cleared her lines. And Canada recovered. And they're going to start passing from the back again. Maya tried to work it centrally. The left-hand side is completely empty. Canada went over the top right there. A dangerous true pass cleared by Jamaica. Canada. Oh, Jamaica tried to turn, and that's a foul for Jamaica. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. We are not even at 100 likes as yet. Definitely do so for us, all right? Yeah, man. If you just come in, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Yeah, Drew Fortis, massive respect for the super chat, all right? Let me try and get the score up for you. Canada building from the back again. The position is very much one-sided, man. Through the midfield, good recovery from Jamaica, but they still have the overlapping. You're going to whip it in outside. Chukwu on the ball. Chukwu is very strong, but good recovery there from Jamaica. Njari, again, Najari, she African, she can play ball, man. She can play ball.
She couldn't.
I didn't say she couldn't. What you were talking about, I just like the number 20 because she's wearing 20. She's actually playing the best ball for Jamaica at this point. She's the only one playing ball.
In small spaces. If I'm Canada, I want to try to stretch. I want to try to make her play long balls and play running chase. That's the thing. So if you're going to try to go after her, you have to try to make her run more. Because she's better in those one-on-ones. Her positioning is good. But I think if Canada's going to keep doing that, they're going to keep on looking at Smith and Chukwu on that side and say, long balls, let's see if we can tire you out there. Because short spaces, she's proven that she's up for the task right now.
Yeah. So Canada building from the back so Jamaica not pressing Canada
They
constantly. They're
no.
just doing it part time basically and giving them back the ball so far. For the first 30 minutes, Canada
Mhm.
dominates the ball. If this goes on for 30 minutes, it's going to be jaded legs for Jamaica. Remember, say it's a new squad and stuff. So they have to
Yeah.
start finding ways to hold on to the ball longer.
Yep.
Canada went over the top. Good control here from no, not the best control here. Not the best control there. From Ella at
Okay, now you gotta go, Amanda.
Amanda. Yeah, bad control from another, but she got back an opportunity. She's gonna go for the cross, and the ball dropped, but they're still in the 18-yard box, 1-on-1. Olivia Smith and a good clearance there from Jamaica. A block is there. Where to watch the match? Just click the link on the Discord. It's pinned at the top. You click it and go in the Discord, and you're good. All right. Okay, let's see if she can get this long. Ella Brooks kicked it long, but it went straight back to Canada. Secondary ball, bounce down ball went to Jamaica, but Canada went over the top. Let's see what Jamaica could do here. Jamaica get pressed and lost the ball, and that could be a foul. All right, that's a throw in for Canada.
Okay, there we go. Eyes, eyes. Okay, see this. If you had a better pass there, you could have sprung that.
Yes. Good recovery here from Jamaica. Let's see if they can turn a counter. She's gonna. Oh, good try, Broccoli. But the defending fast approaching on Jamaica. They need to be a little bit more weird. They try to whip it over the right hand side. Jamaica tried to recover, but this is bad because Amanda Allen is on the ball. She picked it off from Jamaica, and they're boxing in Jamaica at this point. They have just passed the midfield third, entering the attacking third, but a lot of bodies there. Let's see, and they got the first through pass. This is dangerous. But Jamaica setting up. So let's see. She's gonna try and go down the right hand side, beats one, and a good recovery, and they gave up a corner. They gave up. What to click on? We said you have a link right at the top pinned. Said discard, so you can just click on the discard link and you can go in there. Or tell you what, Owen, you can go on the Concacaf YouTube channel and see if it works for you, and then you can return. All right. But if you are in the Discord, it sends you exactly where the game going, and you click on
Yep.
JD31, and it should be there. So the corner coming in for Canada. So Canada pretty much dominating the game so far. A good
Yeah.
whip in here, and it goes to the far post, and it goes over the top. So Canada dominating the play. I think Jamaica might have little bit over 20% possession, little bit over 20%. And every time we have that 20%, we are not even using it to be deadly. We're trying to just kick the ball away. I don't know what
Yeah.
we're trying to achieve with that, to be honest. I'm not really pleased with it.
I think they're a much better passing team than they're giving themselves time to do.
Canada break
And I
again. Oh, good stop there from injury. Lewis, she's putting out a good defensive display. Can't complain about her. Not because
no.
she's the number 20, but real life. All right, wonderful spell there on the ball for Jamaica, and they went long inside. The keeper came for it. Well, Jamaica tried there, yeah, tried there, yeah. Finally, we start getting a little break there. So Van Zanten played it long to try see if she could link up with Natalia Atkinson, but it was a little bit harder because that's how it goes when one team is always on the dominance. It kind of oh, this is a dangerous through pass. All right, good clearance, but we cleared it straight back to Canada. Canada coming straight through. Let's see, they're gonna put it wide. Amanda Allen 1-on-1. Let's see if she's gonna take a shot. No, she blocked it. They're gonna okay, and she went down. Canada still on the ball. I don't know what she doing. She two from Jamaica on her. Let's see. And oh, she kicked it and uh, ricochet, but Canada one but the ball with just pure strength. And no, yeah. Oh, I saw Jamaica running, Atkinson pressing behind her. She never saw
Yeah.
it. She almost gave it back to Atkinson.
No, this is good. This is good.
So good,
I like this
good.
game.
Yeah, obviously Africans, you're gonna like it. If you're
What?
dominating the whole game, you must like it,
No,
don't?
no, I'm happy.
Ooh, what a clumsy from Jamaica. They're inside. They're gonna two person missed the pass because they
Yep.
literally got a tap in just a while ago. We were trying to shield the
Ooh.
ball out for a corner, and we gave it up to Chuku, and she made a heavy pass. It
Mhm.
missed two Canadians inside the 80-yard box.
Yeah, Smith missed
Wow,
it. Chuku, if it went earlier, she mistimed the run, but yeah, Aussie.
wow.
Good play, good play. But no, I think Jamaica's defending well. I don't think that's how they should have played this game. And it's gonna hurt now because now
You,
you're defending. They
you see? How can I pick the legendary players then? You see it? People saying number 20 can play Africans. Sorry about that. Sorry to cut you off, bro. No, I just have
you
to
and your
give my credit when it's
20s,
my number 20, you know? Yeah.
20 this and 20 that. JD. Anywho, Collins looks good, but no, I don't think Jamaica should be playing this defensive. I think they can pass their way out, but the problem is they're starting to revert back to defend and clear.
You don't need to Jamaica coming on the break here. Let's see. Oh, got picked off in midfield, and Canada trying to counter. Yeah, they are already on the counter. I'm breaking through the lines. Okay, that's an overhit pass, and Leah should deal with that well.
Mhm.
The VPN. If you require a VPN, just go in the Discord. The link for the Discord is pinned at the top. Just click it and just go in the lobby and then click JD31, and people is already there watching it. You don't
Yeah.
require a VPN in the Discord. All right, that's why we provided it for you. Yes, Mr. Special Edition, it's in the Discord, boss. All right. Hope all is well with you and the family. Darker says glorious chance. Yes, yes. But Jamaica getting a little bit more chances in the game now.
Yeah.
Because
They're
it was
definitely growing
very
into this
few and
game.
far. Very few and far. So I think if Canada don't score
Finally.
early, um, Jamaica can get into the game with confidence. Because I think they are just lacking confidence.
Yeah, I think this game, Jamaica's better off keeping
So
this like this.
Canada attack again, and this is a true pass inside, one-on-one with the keeper. What a miss! What a miss again from Canada. That's a next big miss from Canada.
Low. That was
That's a
yours,
next
man.
empty chance. Big missed
Low.
again. It was close. It was close still. So Canada got two gilted chances. Pretty much four chances in total, but
Mm,
two of them are big chances, and they missed two. So to be honest, Canada should have been at least two up because they got it inside the box.
yeah.
So Jamaica need to come out and show something. Jamaica tried to play out, and they want to throw in around 35 yards up right hand side. But it's tough, man. It's tough. That's a
Mhm.
big miss. Yes, dark ass. That's a big miss. So that might come back to the Canadians. Throwing
It
for
might.
Jamaica.
Yeah, but I need Jamaica to be more of a threat. They're starting to take away some of the midfield, but the midfield wasn't their problem. The problem is going out wide. They're giving
Oh,
that
Jamaica
midfield
lost
way
it
too
in
much.
midfield. Canada breaking again. Already people running from the back. Chuku, get it centrally. She's gonna throw it through the line, and that's an overhit pass. Amanda, Allen, and Jamaica clear their lines, and I bet you they're gonna kick it out for a throw. That's a foul, referee. Foul, yes. Wonderful. Jamaica won a foul from it. Yeah, continue Africans. It's just because when the play going.
No, yeah, no, that's fine. No, and we're at different spots. So I think that's the thing. But I think Jamaica's giving a lot. They're finally starting to take away the midfield. They're starting to take away that forward coming in and taking that pass away because that was too simple. But they have to be mindful of those wings because Ella Ati is a fullback who's been basically playing in Jamaica's half-all game. They need to
Yeah, yeah,
deny that and make them go through the midfield again, where it's a little bit more difficult for them into taking that pressure. But right now, Jamaica is playing as I thought they would play. I just need a little bit more from them offensively. Canada is doing what Canada does, and we expect that from them. But are we going to be clinical enough to put away our chances? This is the
yeah,
question for every Canada game.
yeah. So Canada advancing on the pitch, still 1-1, 0-0 after 24 minutes. But it could have easily well been two plus goals because
Yeah.
they got two big chances and they had two other half chances that they should have done better with as well. So 2 plus it could have been, but it's still 0-0. Just to show you where the direction it's going in so far, and it's all Canada after 23 minutes. Thanks, Ajani Walker, for the subscription. Throwing
Yep.
here from Jamaica from the left hand side. Buckley tried to whip it inside, but nobody is there. The keeper will go and claim that one, and Canada will start to play from the back. So Jamaica is not clear close to each other, so they can't even get any passes off. So Canada doing a good job stretching Jamaica in all 3/3. So
Yeah.
nobody is close to each other. So when you get a ball, you're like very far from each other.
Yes.
You know,
And I think that's
like
what
a
Canada did.
wonderful, good recovery here from Jamaica, and that should be a throw-in. Throwing for Canada. Canada went down the line. That stayed outside, That stayed outside.
Mhm.
All right. So that's a throw-in for Jamaica now. Buckley is very deep in this game. She can't even get a chance to come out.
Yeah.
And she's one of the wing forwards them.
But then that's where, like, if I'm looking at what Atkinson is doing, I think Atkinson. This is remember against the U17s and against the US, where I think it was Seaton who was pressing, but then that was drawing everyone out. I think Atkinson's got to be careful with that because she's not leaving herself any options with her team, and she's the one striker. And then look at the space right there with that. I think if she should stay more compact so that when they do turn them over, they have better passing options. Because if you say that spread, now you're causing everyone having to spread more. And then that opens up the passing lanes, and that looks like the midfield look so open when it's not.
Canada passing the ball beautifully, just passing it around Jamaica. Look like they're trying to make sure they get a better option. They got it inside, and the good clearance there for Jamaica. Let's see what this should be. A goal kick? They said it's a goal kick. So they're passing the ball much better, Canada. Because they are trying to work on a better way how to get a clearer chance because they failed at the last attempt, and maybe because they had challenges with them there why they didn't score. So they're trying to get open goals now.
Yep.
I pressed again. Jamaica got picked off again, and they're gonna throw past Chokwu up against Miss Lewis. Let's see if Miss Lewis can do something. Because Chukwu is very strong, man. And she turned on. Oh, that's a wonderful defending there. They gave us a free kick. Okay, well, my number 20 is very strong. She ain't running from no challenge.
It's a very physical matchup between those two, and it's interesting because I don't think Annabelle has played a player that physical yet who is sticking with her.
Yeah.
So,
right. Number
it's
20 is the best player for Jamaica. She's
nice
marking
matchup.
out Chukwu at this point.
Yeah, it's a good matchup. It's a good back and forth. But then you're looking at a player who is 16, 17 versus a solid 20-year-old. So it speaks to both players and where they are in their development. They're very good. Sky's the limit for both.
So a big free kick coming up here for Canada.
Thea on it. Okay.
Travis, bless up yourself. People, make sure to smash the like button. Get us past 100. Get us to 200 likes on the video. The dangerous free kick coming in. They're gonna play it, and it goes centrally inside. It's over it again. Their free kicks has not been the best so far. But yet still they have a different mixed opportunity to get it inside. Let's see if they're gonna go inside. Yes, this is going centrally with a lot of space, but no power at all. And we have a clash of heads. Damn. Seaton is down. Anna Lou all in her face. Damn, this game is rough, man. Wow. Oh yeah, that's a dangerous head clash between two of the Jamaican players. Maybe we need this break. Maybe we need this break. Go over and get some water or something and get some conversation with the coach. Try to see if we can
Mm.
keep it close, you know? But this has been very much one-sided. Like, so Africans, explain to me instead, how are you feeling? You're not pleased, right? Or you're okay with it?
I'm not pleased with both. I think Canada finishing is a thing. We're never going to be as clinical as we probably want our team to be. That's fine. But they're creating opportunities. But again, this Jamaica squad is better um, than they were at the U17 level. I like what this coach has done. They are better passing. I think I'm more frustrated with Jamaica in this game because I feel like they are more in this game than they're playing. Right when they have the ball and little things like when your striker is pressing, right? When Atkinson's up top, I think either the whole midfield, the attacking midfielder has to come up with her, or he needs to sit back because she's leaving so much space, and when you leave that space, now your cam, your wingers have to eat up that space, and now they're taking away the midfield, which are doing a better job from the beginning of the game. But now, I mean, Ella Ati has basically lived in the Jamaican half for this game. And I
Yeah.
think if you take that away, Jamaica, I think defensively have done well, but what they're missing right now is just when they get the ball, they're so spread out that when they try to transition, there's nothing to transition to because it's just space that they're hoping a player is in. They're playing well. They are solid right now. Jamaica is. Canada's getting a lot of opportunities. They have to put one away. Um, we'll see how this game goes. I said that about 30 minutes. I'll know how I feel about this game, and we're at that cooling break now. Canada is fine. They need to start knocking on the door a little bit more. Maybe just a matter of putting things. I don't think you're gonna beat this goalkeeper high. You're gonna beat this goalkeeper low. And
Yeah,
I
I
think
agree. I agree.
keeping the ball on the ground is gonna be key for both teams. So if I'm Canada, keep doing what you're doing, but keep the ball on the ground. And if you're Jamaica, stay more compact with your pressing and your mid block that you have set. And when you get it, you can transition. They have players who are comfortable on the ball. They are way more comfortable than we saw them at the U17. That's what development does. But I think they are more in this game than they're playing. So
And
it, yeah.
we have Tiny Seaton. Tiny Seaton looks like she's coming off on a stretcher, guys. So this is not good.
Mm-hmm.
So after that shredded squad, we are losing some of our main players. And Seaton looked like she was playing definitely good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is not looking good. They have something wrap around her head. So it looks like she have yeah. So Seaton, it looks like we're gonna be forced in a substitution.
Mm-hmm.
The longer Canada take to score, the better it will be for Jamaica. I do agree with that man
It
from Portland
is.
because it should have been at least 2-0 up because they have the clear opportunities to score,
Mm-hmm.
or it could have been even more than two. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how dominant they were for this 30 minutes. And I'm not so pleased with Jamaica, but they're trying their best to get closer and closer to them. They are just fitter and stronger. All right, massive respect. Special edition. I should do the moderator for you. I will get it
Yeah.
sorted out. Yeah.
No, and man, from Portland, you're not wrong. But what I need from Jamaica is I need them to grow into. I need them to
But
hold on
Africans,
to it. Yeah.
if we come out, the reason why we are still in this game is because we drop deeper.
Oh, that's
Because
fine.
but if that's why we have to play it smart because we can't come out like what you're saying because they're gonna get in behind and it's gonna be one-on-one ball with
Mhm.
them and the
No.
goalkeeper.
Yeah, and what I'm saying for them is when they have it, when they have that spells on the ball, if they are more compact in how they're staying, I think they can pass their way through this team, this Canada team. I think they have the ability to do it. They're
Okay.
just not playing like it. So that's where I mean by the
Okay.
longer this game goes, they can create opportunities just by passing and progressing slowly like they have. But there's always that point where they try to switch it to no one or they try to go deep to no one. And that's what I mean. I'm not saying bad and go. That won't help Jamaica. But I think when they have the ball, they have the ability to progress it and get into more dangerous positions than what they have.
Okay. Canada trying to break the lines. Jamaica had a good spell that they made around 4 or 5 passes, so that's
Mhm.
good. That's the most in the entire game so far from them. But Canada coming back at Jamaica down the right hand side, a host of overlapping. Then you have Chuku on no, it's on him again. Whipping Central. What a defending again from my lovely number 20. But and then one go over the top. My number 20 is the lady of the match so far in Africans because
Yep.
she made around 5, 6 stops. Number 20, guys. You need to put some respect.
Mhm.
Um, you need to put some respect on my player's name, guys. All right, number 20. Out here putting in a super work, man. All right.
No, she's playing very well. I've liked the matchup with her and Chukwu. I really have. It's been very even, very fun to watch.
Throwing here from Jamaica deep in our half. So we have to try and get it up as long as possible, straight back to Canada. Canada try to work inside. Canada on the break again. 1-2 from Canada with around 3 bodies. Good work from Jamaica there. Let's see if we can build it. Put it forward. Yeah, wide. Nice. Tried to over dribble there and go straight back to Canada. And Canada is in behind with no personnel there to save us. They're going to keep it right. And then a poor shot from Canada right there. And it should be a goal kick. So poor decision. They will come out when Canada tired in the long. So all right. So we have been forced into a substitution, guys. So we have Akila Johnson, which is a
Mhm.
good player. She's gonna
Yes.
come on for Tiny Seaton. All right. So Tiny Seaton, we don't know. Hopefully speedy recovery for her because that's a tough challenge. Tough
Mhm.
clash of it, I should say. Clearance here from Brooks. Straight back to Canada inside. Secondary bounce goes straight back to Miss Lewis. Lewis cleared our line, but Canada held it, and that's a foul for Canada. We jog our back and the in the middle of the park, and Canada continues because they are trying to keep the intensity up to see if Jamaica will tire. 35 minutes in, so let's see if we can go inside without conceding. Um, Canada trying. Oh, and that's a corner coming.
That pass to Geneva Hernandez Gray has been there the entire game. And like that's those passes when they take that away, then you have Chukwu dropping deep. They've done better with them taking those off, but I wonder with Johnson on now if they're going to be able to maintain the shape. They should be able to, but now set pieces have been either feast or famine for this team. So let's see if Canada
Corner
can
coming in for Canada cleared Jamaica cleared the lines, but Canada inside the box and it's gonna go straight to the goal. But it's not none of the shots them from Canada going in strong, and Brooks dealing with them
Yeah.
comfortable. She has no problem dealing with these shots. So Jamaica could go on the counter. A true pass from Jamaica got dealt with by Canada. And the
Mhm.
secondary bounce goes straight to the Canadian goalkeeper, and they could start very fast as well. So I agree with the Africans. Jamaica are doing well to not make Canada get any direct shots off.
Mhm.
Like control under the play and get a strong shot. Because I think anytime they get a strong shot in a good position, it more than likely will be a goal. So we are doing well to keep them away from that shot.
No,
Through
you
pass here
really
from
are.
Canada got picked up by Jamaica, but the follow up by Jamaica. Oh God.
That pass is too available. But it's just that space here, right? Okay, if 9 stays there in that they're properly spaced, better spaced. What was happening was she was going too deep in. Okay, so we got Thea.
Over the top. Good clearance again from Lewis. But a 1-2 is here. The Canada inside. Over it was 1-0. 1-0. That and it's Shuko
Chuku, there you
bullied
go. There you
goes
go,
straight
Adam.
in. She had
There you
chances
go.
of the chances. So we couldn't hold on for half time. 1-0. Tuko scored in the 39th minute, and that's just pure power.
Mm.
Pure power. She blasts past. So let's see how we're gonna approach this, because this is the worst position. Now we have to come out and try and play, and this is going to be
Hmm.
problematic. But I think they should hold their composure. They're Jamaica trying to pass out from the back. Let's see, wonderful 4 or 5 passes together. Yeah, cut inside, beat one. Oh, and then a poor pass, gave it straight back to Canada.
Yeah, Canada likes their bunches. They like to go after goals in chunks. So they're going to try to put at least another one here. But again, Jamaica keep this no more than 2. But they can do that. Jamaica can definitely keep this at 1.
A clearance here from Canada, not the best clearance. Recovered by Jamaica. Jamaica inside the midfield third. But let's see how confident they are. No, they try to reset it back and give Canada the opportunity to settle. Okay, all right. So maybe
That's fine.
they're definitely not, they're definitely in fear of Canada, to be honest. Good turn here from Jamaica. Let's see. Played it centrally. Got it inside, and this could be a true pass, and Jamaica could be on. Let's see. Oh, we
Oh,
passed it back.
they
And
had that.
wonderful work again from Jamaica. Let's see. No tackle, no tackle. And Jamaica won a corner. The one time 20 not marking her, she got the goal. Thank you, Evans. 20 are the biggest
Mm.
baller right now. I don't even want to see anything more.
Yeah. Jay, no, they good. This is
20, I like her. I like 20. 20 definitely working hard. So let's see if Jamaica can get something from the free kicks, because that's what I expected. All right, this is a good one coming in. Keeper clashed it. And keeper pushed it wide, and it should be a throw-in for Jamaica coming from the right-hand side. Guys, make sure to smash the like button. Get us to 100 first, then we aim to the 200. So 6 more to pass 100, and then we aim to the 200. All right? Yes. What the number 20 name? The number 20 name is Njiri Lewis. Yes, she made her name today, because she, believe me, without her, Jamaica would be in the problem. Last ditch tackle here for Canada. Canada won the secondary one. Jamaica recovered well. All right. Jamaica is try and keep Canada boxed in, but a poor pass gave it straight back to Canada for a goal kick.
And this is what I mean by, I think Jamaica can play this game a lot better than what they were playing. Now, granted, yes, you don't want to spread out, but I think when they hold possession, that last pass is always off. I think this team is. I'm going to say something which will get me in trouble with you, JD, but I think this team is going to decide who leaves this group.
Which team is going to decide?
Jamaica will.
Jamaica?
Yes.
And how are they going to decide? How much they lose against other teams? Or which team they want to turn up against? That's what it meant?
Yes, whichever team they decide they're going to turn up against, they are going
to.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because playing defensive like this ain't gonna win much in this group. I'm gonna tell you the honest truth, you know.
Yeah, but they are going. The group's not gonna go through them, but they're gonna have their say as to who gets out of this group.
Yeah, no, I understood what you're saying. I understood what you're saying there. They're saying that any team Jamaica turns up against, like any team they don't fear and go out, more likely it will be Panama, right?
Mm-hmm.
A through pass here, good control from Jamaica. Because I think United States will be way better than Canada and sharper than Canada, to be honest. Like, Canada today, they're not clinical. Their passes ain't the best, you know. So,
but yes, but how much credit is that Canada missing, or is that just Jamaica defending well, right?
No, I think some of the, I think it's a bit of both, because if they have the spacing, so they should do better with the chances. Canada coming again, beat one. Inside, good clearance again from Jamaica. I gave Jamaica credit on the defensive side, but I expected a little bit more,
Offensively, yeah.
Good turn here from Canada. Beat one, beat two. She's inside the box. She's gonna get a shot off, and that's wide. That's wide. So goal kick for Jamaica. It's cool that Leah isn't alone. Jamaica will survive. You're 1-0. If you can take it to halftime and come back out, see what you can do. But you need to have some offense, man. You need some offense. You need some offense. The score is 1-0. Oh, sorry about that. I had the score. I don't know what happened. I took the score off. Sorry. 1-0 Canada. And a corner coming. Corner coming in for Canada. Canada whips it in. Goalkeeper can't touch it. It's right in the box. And it's wide. It's wide. Goal kick for Jamaica.
Yep.
Shuku for Canada scored.
Yep. 39th minute.
And Jamaica trying to play out. Got picked off. Shuku is inside. It's an empty net. She's going to go 2-0. 2-0. Jamaica trying to play it out from the back. So Shuku just bullied it. This is how good this girl is?
Yeah.
Damn, and she's around 2 years old?
JD, I'm going to remember. She's the player that they replaced Maloof with.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised. I was surprised, but she is... damn. She's just big and strong.
And she has another U-20 cycle in her.
Oh, Jesus God. He is big, man. 2-0 on the 45th minute for Canada. So I think that is solid. Damn, man. She just pushed away. Oh. We caught locking on the ball. 4 minutes extra time. 4 minutes extra time, guys. We caught locking on the ball. Destiny Powell tried to pass out from the back and got caught out. Yeah. We have to be careful before this be 3-3. Just try to go in 2-0 to try and work on this.
Yeah.
You know? Because if you look at the whole statistics, this could have been 4-0, 6-0 in the first half. 4-0 would be with empty chances. 4-0.
Yeah, I think it should have comfortably been 4-0. I'll give you 3 based off of Floyd's miss and then Chukwu's miss earlier.
Yeah, so 4-0, it should have been. So let me go in 2-0 and then we can work on a plan to see if we can get a 2-2 draw. Good pick up here. Jamaica tried to get a pick off. A wonderful hold up here from Buckley. Tried to get a long shot. She's gonna take the shot. Jesus God, she gave it back to the Canadians.
This is I don't know why she kept going wide.
She tried to take on the next player. Dribble and dribble and dribble. You know.
Reminder: the game is played vertically, not horizontally. But no, I'm happy with what I've seen from Jamaica, but at the same time, I think they could have done more.
Canada kicked off Jamaica. Shuku, wonderful turn here from Shuku, and that's a foul. That's a foul. On the halfway line. 2 more minutes to go. JD, you don't know a Canada may support. What? So you selling out Jamaica already, Dr. Joyful? Jesus God. I can't bother with these supporters.
Andrew, I've been here. Andrew, don't you start. I've been here. Okay. And I told you, my schedule is free. My schedule
he said he was on holiday. He comes here flexing. He was so confident. But
it may work for right here. It may work for
2 pass here for Canada. Canada beat 1. Canada beat 2. And they're inside. Oh, but good recovery. And they're inside. And, she's just all hotness. She's just hotness and nothing else. The one Amanda Allen. Bunch of flicks and tricks and nothing else. Amanda Allen. Yeah. So she danced on the ball and danced outside.
Hey. Still in the lines, JD. We're still in the lines.
And Canada coming back at Jamaica inside. Chuku on the ball. Let's see if she's going to pass it. She's going to go long. And the team shot. Goalkeeper had it. Tried to throw it out. But she's going to get pressed. Yeah. And she have to get it centrally. Lewis on the ball. Good strength from Lewis. But Lewis gave it back to Canada inside again. Oh, God. She's gonna be on the ball. And then we have 1-2 here. Over it there. Don't give her the cross. Oh, it went wide. Good lord. Yeah, oh, yeah, eyelash, yes, eyelash. Yeah, that's eyelash, yes. She's just all dribbly.
Hey, dribble, say what you want. Contract professionally, she'll be fine. She'll
Yes, I
be fine.
saw her. I saw her showing off, our contract. So I throw in here for Canada. I think this is going to be the last one, or close to the last one.
It
They're
should
going
be
to
the
try and
last
get
moment of the game. Yeah, Canada should go for the
Canada got
go.
inside. She's gonna try and go through two. She went through two. Got blocked by Jamaica. Secondary ball is there. Let's see. She's gonna play the true pass. Good block from Jamaica, and that's a secondary foul. Uh, yeah. So foul for Jamaica, and Jamaica will get a chance to clear a line. But my goodness, this could be any score. Any score, but not Jamaica scoring one goal. Any score, an amount of score for Canada to rout it, man. My God, man. Coach, you need to do something. Half time, thank God. Wow. Let me get the statistic sheet. We have it on Google, Africans. Do you see Google?
I haven't touched Google yet. Let me pull it up here.
Yeah, because I would like to get the Google give the stats a little bit different comparison, because they will tell some lies. Okay, they will tell some lies because they said Jamaica have 38% possession. I don't know. I told you this is gonna be some lies. Coming from Concacaf. Jamaica have no 38% possession in this game.
Well, Google says it's at 34%. So
34?
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and get it on Google because maybe some others are accurate on here. So they said 2 shots on target. No, this can't be right because the keeper made more than 4 saves. Those are shots. Yeah, and they scored 2 goals different from the saves. 7 off target. 9 shots, 11 shots. I think they have more than 11 shots as well. So I don't know what they're doing here.
Yeah. Okay. So Google stats, I sent you it in the private chat. There's JD, but I'll read them out as you get that up. So Google has Canada at 15 shots, 6 on target.
Yes, that's more. Yeah, thank you.
Jamaica at no shots, none on target, because you again passes 255 to 134, accuracy 83
That's
to
more
60.
accurate, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know.
Fouls 4-3, no cards, no offsides. I'm surprised, and then 5 corners to 2 is what you have.
Yes, I'm putting it up now just to make sure. Guys, remember we're watching the game, so we know what happened in the game. So that's why I knew that it was not correct. You understand me? Who is in the in JA in the JA dressing room to work on anything? We are the only team with a coach when anyone else has a coach. Okay, wow, I don't know.
Wow.
I said 4-0 Canada. This group is impossible for Jamaica to come out. You know I don't support Jamaica in nothing, especially when them doing foolishness that's coming from Dr. Joyful. Mana Vala, the number 10 for Jamaica, need to be replaced. She's already tired before the game starts. Okay. Good eyesight. Walk the midfielder walk. A whole of them asleep. Okay, all right. So nobody happy with this performance. Or do we rate Analu? We have not seen anything from none of the players them as yet. They have not gotten a chance because Canada just bullied them off the ball every single time. Yes, so 17 shots. It has been upgraded to 17 shots.
Yeah.
Because I know my eye was not deceiving me. I think it's very, very, very modest to give Jamaica 34% possession. Very, very. Because every time we get the ball, you guys took the ball from us. Like, just come and take it.
I think 34 is fair. I think 34 is fair because they've had moments where they've had the ball, those stretches where they can string some passes together. But then it's when they decide what they're going to do with the pass going forward. That's where.
Okay, so you're saying we have safe balls inside our own defensive third.
You were until the turnovers at the end. Before that,
That's
you
what I'm
guys,
saying. Yeah,
mhm.
yeah. Because I don't see anything otherwise. I saw a few runs. We had one sequence when we had 4 or 5 passes in Canada's half, and it almost turned out to something good. So it's
Mhm.
sure if we can get a few passes inside, it will definitely help us. But a good lord, man, 2-0 at this point. 2-0 is going to be very, very tough. Thanks, guys, for hitting the like to pass 100. Let me go up to 200. So as you come in, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. It's going to be very tough because now Canada has the faster, stronger players them, and just flat out better players them. So now we have to come out and try and attack what we do now, because
Mhm.
you guys are already in your element. I
Yeah.
think that's the next suicide. I don't know we're gonna get back into this game, but if we come forward and try to attack every single time, they counter. They look like they're gonna score every single time. They look like they're gonna score. So I don't know what to tell you at this point. I don't know what. It just looked like most of these players never played together. You understand me?
I think defensively from the top, it looked solid, but then they were giving one thing away, then they took it away. And when they started taking away the other thing, they were giving something else away. I think they're taking away the midfield, which I think makes sense. But if you're going to do that, you have to make it difficult to get the ball. You can't let them switch that easy, right? Ella Ate has basically spent 35 minutes of the 40 of the 55 of the 50 minutes in the Jamaican side. She's barely
And
had to
not in
defend.
the Jamaican side, not in the attacking third.
No, she her in the
So
box. No, she knows the
so
attacking
she's
box
not in the
well.
midfield. She's not
Yeah.
in the midfield. She's in the attacking. And if you have a winger just staying there, that means you're not pushing them off at no point. So we
Hmm.
have to figure a way out to get some respect from the Canadians.
Yeah, but this is
So
where, like, yeah, I
go
think this
ahead,
is
go
where
ahead.
what we were saying during the first half. I think the press sitting back mid makes sense, but where they were running into issues is when one player leaves. When 9 was, I think that's Atkinson for Jamaica, number
Mhm.
9.
Yeah, 90, yeah, Atkins
Yeah.
season and
There were
9.
times where she was pushing up with the press. And what that did is once the defenders push through that, then you have not even Geneva Hernandez Gray for Canada. You have Logan or Marcassini who's advancing the ball, and now you're making your wingers, your cam have to decide what they're going to do. And when you do that, instead of the easy pass to a CDM, now they're saying striker come down, you get the ball, let's turn, let's draw a center back out, and then go from there. I think if they continue in sitting back, if Atkinson doesn't lose her place in the press, I think they can keep this game close. The problem is going to be they need to get the ball and they need to actually move forward and attack, because the problem is when they get it, they'll string some passes, make the wrong pass, and then Canada's on the go. And then Canada will be on the go. So I think for Jamaica, it's a matter of, like you said, what do you do? Do you sit back and defend, try to minimize the score, and say, okay, we try to take it to Panama, and then we hope for the best versus the U.S. next game? Or do you say, if we lose, let's try to win this game, knowing that when you turn the ball over, transition doesn't stop; it just keeps going.
Yeah. So let me take a few comments. Not to say that that score or result wouldn't have been different, but as usual, the team is underprepared. Same old, same old. All right. So he's not using it as an excuse, but he's saying that if you don't prepare, it's hard for you to go for a team that is already better than you from the start. It's going to be hard for you to stop them. And clearly, one looked better from day one. The first 5 pass for Canada, and we
Mhm,
saw that they don't want to press them, we are saying that is trouble. You understand me? Because
mhm,
you're at your freshest at that point. And JD, what I realized when Jamaica play a big team like USA, Mexico, or Canada, it seems that we don't have a plan, and it seems that it is the first time they are playing together. Yes, but some of them playing together for the first time. We have to commend a few of the girls them that's playing good.
mhm.
So let me give them that credit. For
Yes.
Jamaica, I have to say that number 20, and it's not bias. It's not
No.
bias.
Oh, I'm there
Number
with you.
20 is the best player for Jamaica on the field. So, all right, guys, you are watching the game. Let me know who is the best player, because they're going to say I'm biased for reasons I don't know. I don't know, but real life, but real life, number 20 is the best player. The one time she got out of position, and number 17 with his butts, tried to mark Shuko, and Shuko just muscular off the ball, and that's it. And then right after that, we have Powell. Powell tried to dribble out from the box, and Shuko pushed her off the ball. And that's about it. Delia said, JD, it's obvious that they are not prepared as there is new players. But I was warning you guys, and you tried to cuss me. You get me? All right. Thank you, Ari Vibes. All right. Because if it's me say so, they're gonna say I have underlined stories.
Yeah. No, but JD, honestly, the Lewis versus Chukwu back and forth has been, I mean, because I hate to say it this way, because most of the game has been played there, that back and forth has been very even to me. I think someone said it when Lewis wasn't on her, Chukwu was able to get off and get her goals. But
Mhm.
I think
Yes,
both
yes.
that's been the only thing
Yeah,
that
but
I've
no,
watched
no.
and
But
said, yeah.
Chuka got away. She got away a few times, Africans. But
Hmm.
I'm saying for Jamaica's sake, I
Hmm.
just want to put something good in it.
No, for
And the
sure.
only bright light is Brooks and Lewis at this point.
Mm, okay.
We need
So
one of the forward players to put on a bright light so we have
you
an opportunity to get back in the game.
you need a midfielder to try to disrupt a bit here because the forwards can't do anything if their only balls are going to be long balls.
We have Buckley. She's dropping deep and running, but the problem is
Hmm.
every single time she sees someone else, she decides that she need to take them on. So it's
Hmm.
not about going to score, it's about no, let me pass the next person. And
Hmm.
I can't understand where this dribbling mentality comes from. I we are losing the game. You know, United, Best of Yourself said, "Come on, guys, soccer is a female sport in the US and Canada. Please stop the wishful thinking." So you're saying that it best we just shut the stream off and don't hope that Jamaica can come back in the game. Or
Apparently.
what? Yeah, obviously we had admit that Canada looks way better than Jamaica, but we had known that from before. But we can't just not turn up for the game.
Hmm.
Somebody have to turn up for the game. Ante, massive respect for the super chat said Jamaican too predictable and carefree. Canada just black and collect.
Hmm.
Yeah, but United, I know that and I had said that. But remember, it's hard to convince people here. So I have to make it come on the field and we can have a conversation. But yes, of course, Canada was a better team coming in. Canada, United States, and Mexico. United States and Mexico are the two best teams. And look at what Canada doing to us because it should not have been 2-0. It should have been over, over. Like nowhere close. 4-0. It should have been easy as well, too. Easy 4-0. It could have been 6-0, but it surely should have been 4-0 with the
Hmm.
chances that they had so far. So it should imagine those Canada is not better than United States and Mexico. And they
Yeah,
are
because
doing us like this.
yeah, because the way that and this reminds me of a Canada US matchup where I look at the team and I say, yeah, we should be able to play in this game. But then when you get to that matchup, all of a sudden the other team is dominating everything. This feels like when we would play the US in U17s or U20s, and then it's just what happened? Oh, we don't have the ball. That's what happened. And then things like that keep going. So I think there's a degree where you have to respect your opposition, but you can't respect them to the point where you don't even give yourself a chance in it. The way that they're defending sometimes it feels as if they're saying, "Let's keep it 0-0 till the 85th minute, and then we'll go out and attack," as
All
if
right. So
Canada won't
look at
wait
this
have
now.
waves.
Mr.
Yeah.
United, Mr. United, the group placing is a joke. United, if Jamaica can't beat United Canada, they can't beat Mexico either. I am promising you, if it was Mexico get those chances, Jamaica under six already because they play technical football straight out. They are not going to kick the ball long. Valerie Vargas will kick it from 50 yards and put it in the back of the net. She was doing it at 16 years old. Imagine what she can do at 20s level. You get
Mhm.
me? Flores is they are quite, believe me, United don't follow anybody with that don't watch ladies football. If it was Mexico, We have no chance in this game because Mexico might be the best team in the tournament. Everybody is a professional footballer. So don't follow people. Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to fight to come second. Yes, that makes more sense. United, but remember Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is the fourth place team for 2 years running. Costa Rica is one of the next teams that are hard trying. So Puerto
Mhm.
Rico ain't an easy team either, and Costa Rica beat them. You
And it
understand me?
wasn't
So
close. Okay.
and it wasn't close. So I think we are giving ourselves too much credit. I think we have to know we not no disrespect. We have to kind of figure out our place, and these are teams that are constantly doing the same thing, So we have to show them some respect, Mr. United. But Mexico ain't a joke team. Mexico is one of the best teams in the CONCACAF. Mexico outperformed United States at both World Cups, 17s
Mhm.
and 20s. We cover both of them. We cover both of them. Don't let people lie to you. Nothing don't go so. Mexico,
Yeah.
we have no chance beating Mexico. None whatsoever. None. Zero. If we play like this, we have zero chance beating Mexico. Zero. I just watch until this tournament finish. I can bet you're gonna have Mexico in that finals, and watch. You're gonna see how good they are. I'm telling you, it's for 3 years I've been watching these girls. 3 years, they are not normal. What sub would you change? I think we have to just give them instruction, because Seaton coming off. Even though we have Akila Johnson came on. Look at the
Mhm.
Canadians. They are just running like a machine, man.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
our attitude just look like our head is down. We don't
yeah.
seem like we have no confidence, and Canada warming up. They are leading 2-0, and they are the ones warming up. This is, yeah, the attitude today. I don't know if maybe they're just not up for it.
Well,
But we have to look.
after the first goal, you saw a little bit of the body language kind of turn, and after defending that much and then having that goal go, yeah, you can feel that way. But it's a matter. I'm not as familiar with this Jamaican squad
Uh,
because there's more. But I wonder if Maya's available to play anything, if anything, in that midfield because they need something in the midfield.
Mr. United, no, don't never said they don't have a chance at the big team. The big team is different, Mr. United. We watch football. Jamaica never had zero chance. Jamaica had a good chance of winning the game. That's what I'm telling Mr. United. People will tell lies for no reason. Jamaica had a good chance winning the game. They weren't favorites. That's the difference. But this one, Jamaica have around 5% chance of beating this Mexican team with the display that we put out right here, Mr. United. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, sometimes you have to just take my word for it, because majority of the time it turns out right. But you're fighting me. You get me?
Mm.
When I know what I'm saying is correct, because I am the one actually watching it. I promise you, anybody give you the information, don't watch it. Anybody said Mexico no good, no make no sense.
Mhm.
So Jamaica need one back in this game, and they can start look upbeat. I don't know what happened to. That's the toughest thing. That's why when I'm having conversation, it's like it's either or. We can't just know the truth and just accept the truth and move on. We have to make a next story over and over, and that's problematic from time to time, man. We have to do better, Mr. United, man. Me having a conversation on one particular subject. And that's what we're standing for. And we are not talking about the big girls or whatever. Jamaica coming forward. Good through pass here for Jamaica. Let's see if they can get inside the box. Jamaica goes long. Almost. Almost. Good try. Good try. Good try.
Yep, a good start, but they have to now keep pushing.
No, it's Mr. United. No, man, we just explain to you because true, I know what I'm talking about, and Africans is here. Africans talk ladies football. We watch this. It is we don't start streams and don't know what we are talking about. We know what we are talking about when we are telling you. So when we said it's a reason why both of these teams never entered, Mr. United. You understand me? Canada breaking, coming inside, whip it over, good clearance again from Jamaica. Yes, Africans, go ahead, my brother. Sorry about
No,
that.
no, nothing to add. Nothing to add. Nothing to add.
Canada won it back again, but a bad pass. So this is going to be a throw-in. And massive respect. JD, what's your suggestion to our team for the next half? I think they started out coming out, They started out coming out and trying to go for it because obviously you're losing 2-0. The next team is better. So you have to just try and get some motivation by getting a few shots on target. And that's how you try to turn your tide. Just like when we were watching Gambia yesterday. Once Gambia smelled blood on France, they started to go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward. You understand me? You have to work like that. So Jamaica just need to not concede the next goal. Jesus God, what a miss! What a miss! Chuku missed her hat trick in front of the goal. In front of
Ooh.
the goal. What a miss! No, it's not Chuku. It's
Yeah, that is true. Cool. That is true. Cool.
Allen set up Chuku, and that should
Yeah.
have been sure 3-0. But Chuku kicked it away. What a miss. So Jamaica survived again.
Yep.
She should have an hat trick already.
Yep.
No man, Pastor, don't United know that we're United cool, Pastor, man. Don't say that, man. All right. You love war too much, Pastor. You're a pastor.
That makes no sense. Why? What? A man of peace who wants war.
Yes, man of peace. We're looking for war. A through pass here, but a heavy through pass going straight to Leah Brooks. She needs to start put it up there and have two persons sitting back. First thing Jamaica have to try is try to get them disjointed. So at least put two foul, get the foul to stay up there to see if they can get on the ball. But they are struggling to get on the ball, and Canada coming forward again, beat one again. Oh my, this is too easy, man.
Olivia's
1-2,
starting to eat
Canada
now.
inside the box. Canada inside the box. Empty. What a block from my big star, number 20. But Canada inside again. What a save from Ella Brooks. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. This is like 2 minutes in the game, and Canada should have scored two easy goals. Canada inside the box again, and she's in, and she got held. What a super defending from the number 17 for Jamaica. Cleared their lines, and the Canada coming back again. Jesus God,
Yep.
no man, we have to do something. We have to figure a way out. Canada whipped it inside, and number 20, big baller, cleared their lines.
Yep. So
And
Jadinia
Jamaica trying to play
Collins
out.
is in
Go ahead.
19 in for 2. I should have brought that up. 19 in for 2 for Canada.
My goodness, man. The amount of shots we faced just a while ago. Good recovery. Oh, yeah, you need to do more of that. Atkinson tried to track back to try and disrupt the Canadians.
Yeah.
Canada coming down the right hand side. We're definitely not doing a good on the right hand side, and she beat her again down the right hand side. Let's see if she can. She tried to keep it inside, and that's a goal kick for Jamaica. Pastor, not even Pep could help us to beat Canada. Canada is just in a different league.
Not even pep, not even salt, not even seasoning salt, not even powder, anything done. But I think they are way better than what they're playing. This Jamaican squad is way better than
So
what they're
when are we
playing.
going to see the Africans? We're going to see it against Panama?
Unfortunately, that's your last game. But yes.
I'm hoping to see this USA team today, because they made a lot of changes, So hopefully they don't look. But I know they are gonna come out with their mechanical system,
Yep.
True pass again for Canada. She said she's gonna keep it inside. She kept it inside. Oh my God! 1-on-1 beats one inside, beats the second one, cuts inside. She's inside 18-yard box. She tried to squirt in. Chuku tried to hold it up, and Jamaica tried to clear the lines. Inside the box.
Good
And
turnover.
recovery. Canada. Oh, good strength from Jamaica. And the true pass, almost true for Jamaica. Almost true. The one Africans too boastful. Oh Lord. Yes, Africans feeling himself today, Got one over us,
Again, I'm still waiting to buy that Jamaican kit, JD. One day I will. One day. But I hope it's for me, not my child, whenever that child ever comes.
Don't worry yourself. It might just come in the Olympics. We might slap you up in the Olympics.
Yeah, maybe.
JF Phil, yeah, well, Canada again coming on the attack. 1-on-1. Chuku to taking on. She's gonna cut inside. She's gonna. Oh, she passed it onto the penalty spot, and it's go. Oh, what a save again from Miss Brooks. My
Oh, you have
goodness,
flow. You have flow.
JD. I
Oh,
think
nice
there are
eyes.
specific players on Jamaica's team who are operating at different levels compared to the others. Do you agree? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, but that's what we're asking our vibes. And people said, JD, you want to, man. The other players, them good. I know I don't see Jason. I'm still waiting on what Jason will tell me. Yes, I agree. Canada coming again. So where are our players? Canada goes out to the right hand side, acres of space. Whipped it out wide, Alan, and that's too much for Alan. Any coach word the title would have the girls play and give a better account of themselves. Okay, so a pastor is not good. Happy with how they're playing. Yeah, but I'm disappointed. I think our goalkeeper should be clearing the ball harder, further.
Mhm.
She was doing it good for in Honduras game. I don't know what happened here. If they're just panicking or something.
Canada needs to make a sub soon.
Yeah, Jerome Robinson. Yes, Canada is on a different level from Jamaica, but Canada. That's why I said Mexico and United States is on a different level. That's why they never had to qualify. That's the difference in a Jerome. They never had to qualify because they would have been given Team 20. You know. So that's the difference. Canada on top of the 18-yard box. Try to get a few passes. Jamaica cleared their lines. Straight back to Canada. Canada trying to continue their attack.
Oh, I see
Jamaica
it.
trying to
Right.
press. Canada beat one. Try to whip it inside. Chuku hold up play. And they are going to have a shot on target. Let's see if we can save it. Oh, 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. That was coming, man. Why, Jerome? We are not on the same level as them at all. We can't get nowhere close to them, none at all. This might just be bad if we can't figure something out. And it should have been bad already. Yeah. I see kids playing against grown women here. Jamaicans females need gym. Canada, so better technical. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be bad, man. If we can't figure a way out, we are getting six today, and it should have been six already. Or 7, 8, 9. The amount of chance they got and missed, they missed more chances than what they scored. So it's gonna be
Mhm.
worse.
Ty,
They're gonna
make a
make
sub.
make they're gonna make a sub. Jamaica making a sub. Are you guys?
We need to make a sub.
Maluf, you're gonna bring on?
I think bring on Malou for Allen. That's the like for like you should
And
be
then you're gonna
making.
have two big strong players upstairs.
No, we
Okay.
we have two already.
All right. Let's see if Jamaica can make a play. Oh, the true pass. Almost Jamaica had a chance to make a true pass. Canada on the ball, holding to the ball. Canada breaking through midfield. Get a, oh, the midfield can just make one true pass and she's through.
Yeah. And
One. We are not
they were
marking at
taking that
all.
away in the first half.
Canada beat one, beat two. Good defending there again. So Mike, the, the Chuko was just asking for the true pass, and she
Yep.
decided not to give her, and she would have been in again. Damn man. I think we have to just talk about the next tournament at this point. Yeah. So the corner coming in. Corner flipped in. Jamaica chested it. Canada won the second on. Canada is on the 18-yard box. Try to play it wide. A next block from Jamaica. Canada will keep onto the ball. They work it to the right-hand side. And Alan on the ball. She's going to cut it onto the... Oh, good clearance here for Jamaica. Try to get the penalty spot. The secondary ball won by Canada. And it's going to go for a goal kick.
Mm-hmm. No, Canada needs to make a sub soon. I don't mind taking Allen off because you have Perot or you have Malouf who's there.
Yeah, because
so
Perot is coming at speed. You wouldn't save her for something else. Like, why she have to come on in this game? Are you trying to score as much goal?
Oh no! I'm just saying I'm trying to keep these players spry and not overworked.
Jamaica trying to break, got picked up by Canada, and Canada reset back. But good attempt there from Jamaica to try and get something going. You can't. Still have 2 more games to go.
Yeah, so
what a save there from my number 20. Number 20 tried to go forward. Nobody came for a ball. Number 20 tried to rush in again. Number 20 saving Jamaica, man. I'm telling you, man.
Okay, you got a player out. Put the ball out. Ref gonna call anything?
Richards is down. Looks like she too much work, you know. Yeah, just make some changes. Give people experience in this game. Set them up.
Ty, make a sub, please.
Yeah, it look like Canada will make a few subs because it's 60 minutes. Guys, we need 30 more likes to reach 150. So let me see if we can aim for 150. All right. So if you're in it and you haven't hit the like button, it's not me. I turn up and to do my job, you know. It's just what's happening on the field. I can't really change it, you know. So just hit the like button. We're talking about a gigantic country versus an island. Power in numbers and infrastructure is state of art. Are there any U-20 JA girl that are pulled up to the women's team? We had Buckley, Jerome. Buckley went up there. Leah Brooks went up there as well. So and they're on the field. But some of these other girls can't get into the Canada team because of what you just talked about, because of the depth that they do have. But they are still professional players playing for clubs, getting signs and stuff. So some of these girls are schoolgirls in Jamaica. So Jerome, the levels are not the same, to be honest, and they are together longer. Some of these girls just came in for the first game. You understand me? Yeah. Canada on the ball, Canada breaking, and the next true pass, she's gonna go long. What a save! World class save from Ella Brooks. Yeah, man, Leah Brooks. World class save there.
Flo wants her goal, and she'll get it. But yeah,
what a save! What a save! Yeah, oh my good man. What a save. That was a world class save. I can tell you, man. Number 20 and the goalkeeper. Hear me? And yeah, number 20 and the goalkeeper really keeping us in the game. Another save here
Mm.
from Brooks. Brooks can't even kick the ball out because nobody's there. She's gonna go long. For what reason I don't know, because nobody's there, and Canada has the numbers. Canada will hold the ball, and I think they gave up the throw in there, so that's good. That's good. So let's see what Jamaica could do with it.
Okay, we're making moves. All right, Canada. Thank you.
All right, so Canada making four substitution. Um, give you some Watson coming on, Malouf
Yep.
coming on,
Yep. McBride is coming on, and then Rose
McBride
is coming on.
and Rose is coming on. Okay, so they are
Yeah.
bringing. They really have a strong squad there, man. Look at the players
Yep.
they are bringing on. Oh my God.
Yeah. So Nia Rose is the younger sister of Jade Rose, who's on the national team. So siblings be coming in Canada. They are coming. Watson, we know her. She scored a goal against Jamaica in their game against at the U17. So if you aren't familiar with her, that's who the player is. Rosa Malouf, we know who Rosa Malouf is. No introduction needed. And McBride was the 9 on that team when they were playing. I do support Ghana when they're playing. Canada's playing. I support Canada because born here and heritage everywhere. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to make passes like that.
Good one, 2 year from Canada. Jamaica blocked it, and over the top from Alan. Alan trying
Nice
her best to
layoff.
score a range goal.
So with one sub left, I would assume it's Allen for Perrault, but we'll see if they actually go for it.
Okay. Guys, make sure to subscribe as well, yeah?
Yeah. This feels like that U17 team even more.
Yeah, Jamaicans always like Alan, because she has the eyelashes and stuff, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Jamaica lost the ball again. Oh, Louis. Yes, it's my girl, Louis. That so she will deal with it. And a bad suicidal ball back to Jamaica. And Canada recovered again. I don't know why we are giving them the ball. Watson on the
Well,
ball. Watson tried to go through, and that's a foul on Watson. Good work from Maya there. Maya really trying to put in a shift. Yeah, Maya, you come here and believe me, the girl never get a easy time in a Jamaican team. You know.
mm, leave Watson alone. She's innocent. Set piece goal, please. I would like to see them improve.
Watts is talented too, Watts is a talented
Yeah.
kid. Yeah, yeah. I think
Watson
she
was
she.
playing as a winger, and now she's moved down to a fullback
Yeah.
in her collegiate. Yeah, so that creative attacking fullback mold that apparently Canada has in spades and plenty. So
Yes, man. Of course, the number 20 solid. 20 is making a lot of mistake. Delia Parker, you're not watching the game. Delia, you're fighting against my player. You know, 1-2 year from Canada. Good strength. Jamaica trying to fight off Canada, but Canada still on the ball. Beats one, beats two. Canada inside the 18-yard box. And a bad pass from Canada gave it back to Jamaica. Jamaica trying to make a cute pass. And they actually connected the pass, but still in their the defensive zone. Deflection gave it back to Jamaica. Jamaica trying to go forward, trying to get a true pass, but over dribbled there, and Canada will come straight on the counter attack. Not even showing no fear to Jamaica at all. Watson Passed it cute. Jamaica pushed it out for a throw in. Canada. Inside Jamaica's half. We have 66 minutes played so far. Watson resetted it back on the halfway line. So Canada initiating a half press on Jamaica in 66 minutes in the game. That is weird. So we are in trouble. Amanda inside, if she can pull it back, good block there from my super player. No, it was number 17. So a corner coming up.
So not enough. No credit. Enough credit, but
Yes,
not as much
yeah,
credit.
yes. But at least they put a good shift in, the both of them, 17 and 20 playing good, you know.
Yeah.
So Watson over the corner. She's gonna put a corner in. The corners for Canada was not bad today. They just can't generate any power from the headers.
No,
Watson
they
put it
couldn't.
in. Ooh, the keeper missed it completely, and it went out for a goal kick. But that was a good corner from Watson because it curved. So
Yeah.
anybody in the line would have tapped it in. Okay, Delia. All right. She can't do it by herself. The girl be playing good for the entire game. So give her some credit, man. Canada building from the back, playing through the midfield very easily.
Mhm.
Wonderful turn here, but a bad pass from Canada, and Jamaica could capitalize on this. Let's see, about 1-5. Canada took it back from Jamaica. The through pass is on, coming down the right hand side. They are going to whip it in, two bodies inside, and that's a over it ball. And Jamaica trying to clear the line straight back to Watson. Watson not the entire thing, and she went for it. It hit the post.
Renee.
What Watson just strike it and it slapped the post. Not even Brooks could have done nothing with that. So
Yep. She is very deceptive with those. No one really gives her credit for her. She's more precision with that, but she's got a leg for it. So I'm
what sports prophecy going around telling people that Jamaica will lose by 4? J Taylor, I think you might be wrong because the Canada will be scoring more goals in this game. Canada could have scored 7 and should have scored 7 or 8 goals already. This ain't a competition, bro. So I think you're going to be wrong because they're going to concede more. They can't stop them from coming through all of the thirds. So I don't see no way how they finish this game without a next goal. Canada passing through the midfield again, and that's outside. So prophecy, it's way more than 3-0. Yeah, it's gonna be way. This could have been 9-10. And I'm not exaggerating. It could have been 9-10 because they had 10 easy chance. Chuku got all the ball in the goal and she missed the ball inside the goal. I don't even know that's possible. You understand me? So it's not close, man. It's not close at all. And I'm only seeing Canada scoring more goals. Just only. It's not going any other way. Canada pushing through the centre back, pushing straight through midfield, made one driving run. Renee Watson, a true pass. Renee Watson, she's inside. She put it over the bar again. The technical director of Jamaica football should be arrested. This man is on a mission to make sure none of the Jamaican youth teams qualify for any more World Cup. Jason, watch Jason now. Africans, Jason turning up, acting like he was not watching the game. Jason, wicked, is man.
I didn't know. Oh no, he says.
Yeah, yes,
Whatever
Jason.
shall we do?
70 minutes on the clock, guys. So we have 90 more minutes plus around 5 minutes extra time. Nutmeg here coming from Canada. Renee Watson passed it inside and Canada turning and going centrally. And the true pass is on, but it's too close to the keeper. So we know that Brooks will deal with that good. So I can tell you Brooks is the best player on the park today. Without Brooks, we're surely off a few more goals. She definitely put a good shift in, you know. Oh, okay, okay, Jason. Let's see our big boss. All right, so Canada coming on the left and the right hand side. Let's see if Jamaica can wonderful beating here. She's gonna put it in, and it's on the penalty spot. What a save! What a save! Oh my, yo, the saves coming from this little girl, man.
Ooh.
The save. Yeah, yeah. What a save, man. What a save. Yo, some world class save this girl making, man. If it wasn't for she tonight, Jamaica under 10 or 15. I am very sorry. Exactly. The saves that she's making is incredible, man. And Canada coming again. Good touch there, but Canada coming again after beat one, puts it wide. Watson take on. Let's see. Watson's trick. Oh, Watson beat her, and good block from Akila Johnson for a corner Canada. Yes, Stefan, the changes that they have on off the bench is mental, man. Mental. The people that they can bring off on the bench, and you have players that have super quality still on the bench. This is not a coaching thing. Talent level is different. Yes, Jerome, totally agree. But when you say these things, the people in Jamaica want to fight with you. When you're telling them that you have talent level, that is just different. So a corner coming in from Canada.
Mm.
I think how much shots Canada have in this game? They might just be at around 40 as no from now on.
Now let's
A
see
good
what Google
corner coming
says.
in. Good block from Jamaica again.
Well, according to Google, we're at 26 shots, 10 on target.
26 shots. Uh, I think they're already at 30 so far because what 17 before it starts?
Yeah, and they don't count
17
shots
and
that
left?
hit the posts. So,
Okay, yeah, and well, we hit the post
coach,
twice.
yo,
Yeah.
Jamaica coach, make changes. You have games to play in a day.
Yes, because I think you would have made the subs because you already lost this game. So just put on some more players to get acquainted to the situation. Believe me, man, Jerome. I advocate for this. Um, Stefan, but they never watched the game in U-17s either, Stefan, because the game was a draw, but it was not even close. I don't know who watched that game and said it was close because the next team was very unlucky, like how they are unlucky today. You know. So, but sometimes that's how I said that when we are watching football, you have to take emotions out of football, and then you can get it right, you know. But and then when we talk, it's like they said we hate Jamaica, but no, we are talking on the football. We have to talk. Wait, JD, I'm going to have a Google IIU for yeah. But at first, I looked at Concacaf and I said this can't be right. You know, and then after no time we go on Google and Google saying what I'm saying. So 17 at the first half. Yeah, the game that we drew was nowhere near close, man. Nowhere near close, man. They just missed a billion chances in that game. A billion chances. You know, and today they missed a billion chances. And
Okay,
I'm
I'm glad
talking
you can
empty
say
goal.
that because I
Hmm?
can't say that because I'm biased. Apparently, JD, I can't say that, but you can
No,
say
but
it.
no,
But
everybody
it's
watching it,
true.
of course. They missed a billion chances. The keeper made a billion saves, and they score a billion goals as well. So I don't know. I don't know. Is there a favorite in the Canada versus United States? I think United
I want to
States
see the U.S.
team
I'm still gonna
weaker.
give Mhm. Sorry to cut you
United
off,
States
JD.
team United States team weaker. I think Mexico have the best team out of the entire tournament. So if they make United States or Canada beat them, I am done supporting Mexico.
Okay.
I am
Uh,
done. Enough
JD,
years
then
of
who will you
supporting
have
them.
to root for? Who will you have to root for then? Because you're not rooting for the U.S. Jamaica always lets you down. We've apparently let you down. Who are you going to root for? Dumb rep?
No, the Canada team look better this time because I saw their link up play. Jerome, don't write off Canada so fast. Remember, watch ladies football always. Don't write off Canada because you don't know how much of the players are United States out. A lot of them out, so it's not as strong as what you think. And that's why I said if Mexico lose with all of the superstars them coming back from U-17s, I am done with them, Jerome. Oh my God, this boy named Jason man.
I said I said 6-2, Jason. I said 6-2 after I saw the
No, you said
graphs.
5-2. 5-2. That's what you said. 5-2.
No,
5-2.
I said 5. Oh, I said 5-2. Okay, cool. I thought I said
5-2, you said
6-2.
here. And I
Okay.
said, what are you trying to say that you're gonna embarrass you? But you never said it with a chest. So you're we're not giving
Oh,
it extra
okay.
credit.
I'm sorry that I can't say it with more chest than I did. Okay. I'm sorry that I can't say that. Yes, Jason, Suriname as well. Haiti on occasion. Nigeria will disappoint him as well.
No,
So yeah,
Nigeria and Gambia did not let me down at all. They won all their games.
hey, Gambia is the Gambia is my dark horse. Okay, I need Gambia to do something here. They have to have
I
more than
watched
Musa
the
Barrow.
1-1 game. I agree. Canada dominate. Yes, man. Yes, but people, I don't know if they have to just continue telling people lies because it looks like because they know that we as Jamaicans, we are prideful people. We just want to hear good things. They don't want to tell people the truth because sometimes I'm hearing people speak. So I'm wondering if they actually believe these things, what they're saying, you know, because
Hmm.
it's just not the truth. Senegal let you down, yeah, man. Senegal is an embarrassment, man. How can you win? How can you win the African Cup, Africans, and you can't win a game in the World Cup?
They did
And
win a
all
game at the World Cup.
they don't win no game. They drew the game against Israel. Israel. I thought
Israel's a
Israel.
solid team.
No, they are. When we talk about Israel, we talk about clearing off statues and then stuff there. You know, they should not be drawing with Senegal.
No.
Sure. Senegal is an embarrassment, man. I'm telling you. We are Canada making a final sub. Yeah, man, they're taking her off. Allen coming off. Allen is such. She is. Just put her in the big team because it looks like she don't want to work hard enough because she's playing with smaller human being. You know.
But Allen is a player who you need. The thing with that I noticed at U17s was that I think Allen is good if you play through her, but at U17s they were playing through Maloof, and that's what I saw. So with more things going through that side, I felt, and I said that there were times where I thought Perro and Maloof were your better wingers with McBride and the other forwards there versus others. But Allen's a player that when she's on, she's on. But I don't think this was her best game, and I don't think she won't say any differently.
Jason said Israel won their Euro group. They ain't soft soap. Um, Jason, if you watch the game, Senegal is a letdown. Jason,
No,
you want to fight, but Senegal is a damn letdown. You started it saying that Senegal let me down, and then when I'm complaining, you're trying to find excuse. Canada inside again, but Brooks coming for it. Wonderful from Brooks yet again. Another excellent claim from Brooks. Yes, man, Jerome. We will support them, man. We will support them. You know, but we just like to make sure we be respectful for our analysis. And
Mhm.
you know, we are analyzing things. This is a 1 to 4 post, and that is wide 81 minutes. Okay, no, they should be beating it. So if you're gonna tell me that, so you're telling me say Israel better than Brazil, better than Italy, and all of those teams? No, they ain't. They ain't better than those teams, and those teams are losing to the teams that Senegal defeated to come here. So it's Africa. Jason, stop ramping me. They're my embarrassment. They are embarrassment.
No, they just didn't perform well in 3 games. That's fine, but they're still alive. They can still
Yes,
technically make it to the group.
Yes, they need to win the next match. They must win the next match
Oh yeah,
against
it's
Colombia.
win. Yeah, they have to win, and if they win,
They have
I
to
think
win.
yeah, all the African teams are alive, so we're happy to see it. The says Africans.
All right, Jamaica on the break. Let's see if Jamaica can create. Oh God, Rennie Watson just take it away, and they're coming forward. Good recovery there. I can't bother with them, man. I talk so highly of them winning the damn tournament, and Senegal taking over Africa, and the Nigerians them saying, JD,
JD,
stop selling out
JD,
Nigeria.
JD, JD. See, but that's the thing. That's the one time you'll Nigerians and Ghanaians will get a chance to say Senegal won this tournament, yes, but we can't stand up straight for all the FIFA tournaments and all the awards and all the successful players that we produce. Our backs aren't straight anymore. So that's the one time we'll get together on that. I think Senegal can emerge, but for where they are now, it's good. They have to have the consistency. They've had a good 2-year run. I want to see it over 5.
True pass over the top, and this is over it. You know, so Mr. United and Pastor inside the chat complain, cursing about netball. We are watching football, and they're inside the chat cursing about
Oh,
netball.
we play netball, but we prefer it with baskets. Personally, with baskets. No, not just net. Baskets, please. Why is this coach making subs at this point? Does he know he has a game in 2 days?
Yeah,
Like,
that's why he's making subs down.
oh yeah,
Can't let.
good. Yeah, you gotta let them rest for those 7 minutes. And this is JD. I said this at U17. Remember when everyone's look. I love Maya's energy. I do. We're playing to win this tournament, not win a game. If this was the other format, JD, this team's ceiling would be the round of 16. Mm.
Oh, okay. But
No,
JD Jamaica should have chosen the eligible senior player for the U20. Do you believe they could? Yeah, if you pick the other guys, but they said they were injured. They said they were injured.
no, no.
Who is that down? Maloof?
Yes. Get up, Rosa. Rosa, get up.
She's big and strong, so she's gonna get up. She's just making sure nothing is wrong with the ankle. All right, see my number 20. She's talking inside. She's cursing. All right, I like her even more. Yes. And she's a captain. Number 20 should be the captain for the next game.
I don't know, JD. JD, in words that you will understand, are you sure she's the right captain or is she the best captain?
She's the best captain.
I don't know, JD. I don't know.
Guys,
Netflix has taught me things.
okay, guys, what is you think the spirit from the number 20? You agree with me? She should be the captain next week. But no, Leah Brooks is the captain. She can stay with the captaincy because she deserved it today. Yeah, ball kick, yeah, man. We thought it was a blessing. J Taylor made the video saying it's a blessing. The rainfall. But boy, oh boy, it's not proving like that. Damn. So a throw in coming here for Canada. Canada threw it inside the box. Tried to get a 1-2. Got cleared, and that should be a corner. No corner? They gave a goal kick? They gave a goal kick for it? Three more minutes, and the extra time should be like 10 or so. Damn.
No, JD, this is Concacaf, so it'll be 2 minutes. If this was the World Cup, it'd be 15. But this is Concacaf, so we expect 7, and we'll get 2.
Okay, Stefan, thanks for that. Thanks for that. Because sometimes JTL over there talking, I I have to be laughing every single time. So I don't even understand what he's saying sometimes. Good defending there from Jamaica, but you cleared the lines. And then we gave it straight back to Canada, and Canada can just turn into attack. Oh my God, man! Please call off this game.
No, I need 4, JD. I need 4. I technically want 5, but I'll take 4.
But we did not get our 2, so why you need 5? You're already getting your 3 goals.
No, I don't want my goal difference now. This is personal, JD. This is personal now.
Oh God, can't bother. Canada linking up play well. Try to keep it outside. Number 20, big baller. You need to be careful with these. Number 20 is a general, man. Oh my God, good strength. Data boss, we get in now. you see you, data boss, bless up. And we don't know. Let me see extra time. Another injury down. Who is that? Maloof? She's done again? Okay, no, it's not Maloof.
No, it's not Maloof. It's Jadea Collins.
5 minutes they gave. So at least they're improving on the time.
5? Ha! JD, you know me. I want my 15. My 15. Every stoppage of time. I want it counted.
It should have been around 15 still, but clearly you have to let the kids them survive, because
Yes. No, it's okay,
yeah.
JD. The Jamaican coach will make 2 more subs in the 92nd minute, to make sure someone gets some run on the pitch. Like, why? Jules Francis, Jadea Collins for Canada is down. And no longer on the pitch.
Number 20, Lewis and Brooks. Brooks was top class today. Top class today, Data Boss. She's one of the best players today, because without her, this would be an embarrassment, She made some really good saves, man.
Mm-hmm.
This girl keep on impressing me, Canada trying to bomb forward over it past here, but they're gonna press. Jamaica tried to clear the lines, gave it straight back to Canada, as usual. Gave it to Canada again, as usual.
Yeah, JD, for the 4th game or the 5th game or the 6th game, I have to say I don't know if Canada's keeper is good or not, because I haven't seen a shot.
Yeah, and I haven't seen one as well.
So it's okay. I've never doubted it, but all right. How's your second team doing? And for everyone to know, my schedule is open. I am available on weekends.
Okay, Africans, we hear you.
And this is
We
the
hear
most
you.
I'll talk. This is the most I'll talk. I'm gonna stop now.
We hear you, man. We hear you.
No, I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm done talking.
They're breaking again.
Can they get one more in stoppage time? Come on, Rosa.
Canada breaking again. They're gonna troop us. They're inside. Whip it on the box and the empty goal. They're gonna make it 4. That is 4. That is 4. That's an empty one. The keeper couldn't do anything right there. Yeah. And Watson got our goal. She hit the bar a billion time coming off. So it was just time before she scored. Yeah. Good cross back there. Yeah.
Yeah, it was coming, but Watson definitely, I think, of the subs
Yeah.
disturbed. Yeah.
Watson shoe is energetic, man.
Mm-hmm.
And your referee, you don't have to play an extra minute. Just call the game off.
But it's Concacaf, JD. It means there'll be a random 2 extra minutes they'll find because injuries for no reason. Concacaf refs make no
Delia,
sense.
yeah, Delia, yes. But a lot of people get caught out on the back line, you know? They're just tired and frustrated and, everything, nothing went their way in this game. It was embarrassing. Please, just kick the ball away, you know? Just kick it away. Number 20, please, kick it away. Are wonderful from number 20, big baller. Yeah. Please don't go forward, Canada. Just keep the ball and call it a day. You don't want to concede, even though you don't believe that. But just believe and don't kick it. Don't go forward,
Believe,
please.
believe.
Believe that we're believe that we're a threat, and stop going forward. What is wrong with these good little Canadian little people?
Well, you
Oh
know how
God,
it
they're
is,
coming,
JD.
they're coming. Oh my God, I overlap again. True pass, and we gave them the secondary ball. They're they're trying to score the fifth goal. They're actually trying. They're gonna become so. Oh, wonderful! My keeper came forward for that one. Yes, blow it off, ref. Blow it up, please. Thanks. Yes, Nick Brown. Yes, it's Leicester, and it's solely because Canada was poor on the finishing. They were poor on the finishing. Yeah. So that's why it was Leicester.
Mm.
But yeah, we have to come back and fight another day. Canadians were top draw today. To be honest, yeah, they're going to upload it by the time. So we had 0 shots on target, zero shots overall. Jesus God, this is bad. And look at that. You see the passing accuracy? The
Mm-hmm.
passing accuracy is important, We never deal with the ball good enough, so we couldn't cause them enough problem. We had
Yep.
60% passing accuracy. That can't work. That can't work. I am surprised we tried 235 pass according to them right here. I am very much surprised. And I'm surprised they're saying it's 30 shots. They
No.
have to try and score more because USA now ramp. Nick Brown, boy, I don't know. The last time we heard that the United States is the big dog in this category, so that means we just faced the puppy. So I don't know what we're gonna do against the big dogs,
We're the puppies. If we're the
Yes,
puppies,
yes.
then what's Panama?
I don't know. I don't know. Uh,
No.
I don't know at all. I don't know at all.
This is too early to talk about it because I don't know. They kept a very short bench. I don't know what they have available, but the question I'll have if this continues with Jamaica is this. If your players aren't fit, why is your bench filled with not fit players? Again, this is just something based off comments. Nothing has confirmed this, but we've talked about wanting to win tournaments versus win games. But the way that he substituted makes me think you're either trying to save players for a game, in which case I say, why? Because you only have two more now, and you have to win them, or you need a draw against the US and a win versus Panama to have any chance, assuming that Panama can beat Canada next game or something. That's been my question / criticism with Jamaica at these youth tournaments. We're playing to win games when there's a 2, 3, 4 more games going, and then your ceiling is where it is. But that's something I'm keeping in the back of my head because I want to see how the other two games look like. But for this game, for Canada, it's a typical Canada game. A lot of possession, a little wasteful in the box. Should have been more, but we'll take the win. We move. Glad to see players get in. I wonder what she does against Panama. Coach Ty does, but we secure the 3 points. You're probably, if you assume the
Wait,
game
you
goes,
think Canada can win the group? You think Canada can win the group? Because if they play Panama next and beat Panama, they're going to be on 6 points in, and
yeah,
they ain't looking bad at all. They
they
ain't looking
don't.
bad at all.
But remember, to win the tournament, you first need to get out of the group. You don't have to win the group; you need to get out of the group. So a win against Panama should do that for you.
Yes. Hmm.
And then it comes down to how that Costa Rica Mexico matchup looks, because Costa Rica surprised me. The Mexico game was kind of like the game here. Yeah.
Africans,
Mhm.
Mexico giving Costa Rica 6 love. You can just write it off
Yeah.
from now. All right, it's not going to be no competition
Right
between those
now.
two teams.
I'll write it
Write
down,
it
JD.
down.
Thank you. Yes.
6-0. Both Flores is scoring 3 apiece.
All
All
the
the goal scorer.
Flores. Okay.
No, no, no.
Okay.
Four goals, and Valerie Vargas scoring a 90-yard goal. She kicks out from our 18-yard box. And then I'm going for Soto to score one to make it
Okay.
6. Stop playing on the Mexicans. The Mexicans are top dogs.
I
They're
want.
gonna.
I just want to see. But the question is, JD, I want to see them against better competition to see what their actual ceiling is. Because if they give Costa Rica 6, then it's like, okay, this is interesting, right? In the same way that if the U.S. only gives Jamaica 4, then I have questions about the U.S. Right? But if the U.S. puts away Jamaica, then I'm like, okay, it's more or less what I expected. But if they struggle with Jamaica, then the question becomes what they are. I don't think Jamaica's gonna have the legs to play against the US because of how this coach has substituted. But that's a whole conversation where I say winning games versus not.
Okay. Better Boss says 29 shots. Oh my God, 0 shots. Did we try? Yeah, we try. We try. It's just because their press was different level. And remember, these girls are professional players. We are playing. We are using high school girls against professional girls. You understand me? It's very hard. Even though we had a mixture, to be honest, but they're not at the same level, and it really showed today. We have to just try and fight hard and take the experience. Jamaica club don't develop players properly. Girls, them weak and small, and they ain't technical enough. So yeah. 20 praise to the keeper, and 20 both
Yeah.
played well. Yes, man, 20 played well. Yeah. So yeah, my player. So I call up my player, and my player turn up.
Well,
So
JD, it is like you to whatever the goalkeeper. It is a Jamaican match where we're only talking about the goalkeeper making a bag of
yeah,
sales
you know,
and one center back.
Africans, we need to talk about that. We're gonna build a video separate for that. Why is it Jamaican goalkeepers are always the most talked about in any tournament, but yet still we are saying that we are big dogs in certain. It doesn't matter who we get. We could have got 7 Ronaldinhos and 4 Messis. We found a way out to make we talk about the goalkeeper. Why
Oh,
is that a thing? I'm
well,
gonna do a video separate for it.
you can do the separate video, JD. Here's the short form version of it. When the TV only sees the goalkeeper, that's the only thing you can evaluate. Translation: midfield. Anyone? Please. I'd like one. I'd like any. I'd like three. But yeah, that's
Yes.
the
So
issue.
for me, I'm not gonna be too hard on them because
Hmm.
we have to understand that there's levels to thing, and we never had enough time to really organize these girls because remember they are not doing the same as the Canadian girls them. So you have to give them more time to work hard, and they never got the time to work hard. So that's why I have to always say these people robbing the kids them from really performing. It's just not good, you know. I don't like it, man. You know, I don't like it. I want the kids them to always have their opportunity,
Yeah.
but for some reason, Jamaica football people just find ways how to never make everybody ready. You know, because I'm telling you, wait until the U-15 comes. You're gonna hear the story again. It's like every competition, the kids them just can't go to the competition and feel happy and say, "Yes, I'm representing Jamaica." They have to
Well,
represent the problems as well, equally as how they are representing Jamaica. Too much stress on the players, man. Young players, they just can't do their job. You know.
mhm. That's fine, but I mean that we can't know the answers or the excuses that are going to be given immediately because the like I'll tell you, I don't Canada didn't get enough preparation for this. We didn't. We barely had camps. We barely played friendlies, and
Hmm.
that's the conversation around this team right now, which is it's a solid team. They've been together, but are they as prepared as say the U20s and the U17s were last year? No. The, the only blessing that we had is that we had to play the qualifications, and yes, that meant you play teams and you beat them all. What 10-0, 7-0, 2-4-0, 14-0. But that was our training camp. We didn't have anything else. We didn't have time
Okay.
to do anything. So it's there, but we have to be able to find solutions for that and move that forward. So at this point, they got their win, and now you're one win away from guaranteeing your spot a chance to win this competition, which is what they came here to do. And we'll have a good measuring stick versus the U.S. in their final group game. But they got next up is Panama. I hope the coach makes some changes. Maybe starts off with Perot, starts off with Malouf, gets McBride and Briggs onto the pitch. Um, Give Geneva Hernandez Gray some time off because she's basically played every minute of this of qualifications and this. The 18 is going to have to sit at some point. So I wonder how they mix that in. But yeah, next up is Panama Sunday, and they got to win. They're that much closer to it.
Let me go through the comments. As JD said, some of our girls are high school. Yes, they are high school. They're not at the same level as these girls. You can't mix professional with high school people.
Some
Only in Jamaica that happens, and it needs to stop. You know?
some
Yeah.
of our girls are in high school.
Yeah, but the high school in Canada is a little bit different from the high school in Jamaica. We don't have the same level of footballing girls. It's not on the same playing field of
Mhm.
Africans. I saw the level and it's not nowhere near close to America, and American Canadian football is some of the highest football in the world in Africans in the entire world. So we are a third world country, so it can't compete, man. We have to just start the truth. 80 would have done better. uh we are always under pressure. That's why. True to JD, girls and our boys, the keeper is the best. From Andre Blake to Boyce Clark and Brooks. Brooks has always been the best goalkeeper. That's how I remembered her name. Do you believe the goalkeeper and 20 have the potential to move up to the senior team? No, I don't think as yet. The keeper, Brooks, have the potential to move up, but still she wouldn't be the starter just the same. We keep thinking that natural ability will carry us over the line. And that's the problem. Why are we talking about natural ability? Because if we're going to measure Canada's natural ability, it's not Jamaica don't have the same natural ability as them. So
Mhm.
at what point are we going to You know, Stefan, at what point are we going to just say we have to just educate ourselves on this thing? If we have not, if we are not fully educated on it, we either take some extra time and don't join the competition, or don't send out the players them to say we are going to win competition and stuff, and we have a proper plan to go at it, you know? Because
Hmm.
this of talent comparable to other people, these things are all lies, man. You know, other people go to other countries and see things in them, man. I don't know what you're telling people, and these things, you know, they're not talking the truth. Sometimes, big boss, it's levels to this, man. When I saw Mexico played football in the region, you could see that they're above everybody technically. And when I saw them in the World Cup, I saw them pressing teams and fought hard to get something out of the World Cup. And even United States dropped short. You understand me? Certain things, man. Certain things are not normal, man. Certain things are not normal. You have to work hard, man, and to achieve it, man. And we need to start use that to be our standard bearer, where we actually go and fight hard to achieve something. Stop thinking that you're gonna be born and better than other people. Better than what? That's not going to happen. Reality are reality, you know. Once you meet America, America at this level is like a different beast. And when they go into the World Cups, they are not winning none of the World Cups, them Africans.
Hmm.
Because you have Spain in the World Cups making 17,850 million passes in 90
Yeah.
minutes, until you just stop and said, okay, just pass the ball. I've given up. Just pass the ball, Spain. You get me? I
Hmm.
I would love for them to sit down and watch these other national teams play the football and realize what we're talking about.
Hmm.
Every time we mixed up talent and we don't not realizing that mentality and the actual know out of the game is a part of talent as well. It's a part of talent. If you don't know what you're doing, if physical attributes
Hmm.
don't make much sense, you know.
Hmm.
Only senior girls can say Bunny Brown and the keeper Spence or Spencer. But it's more comparable to the Caribbean, not the Concacaf. So I agree. Well, yeah, man, it's rough. It's rough. But the Concacaf, the Caribbean, trying to get the education in as well, because they know that they need that. The level of play for USA and Canada high school. Yes, that's what I'm telling him.
Hmm.
Africans can't just say because it have the same name as high school.
No,
You
and
want
that's fair.
no. What you
Right.
guys doing in high school? Yeah.
Hmm. That's fair.
All right. So uh, no professional plays for Canada U20s. Alan, what Alan play for Africa?
Orlando Pride,
Okay,
NWSL. Yeah,
is that a professional?
that is professional.
Okay, apparently the man is not a professional because he knows more than everybody else. All right,
Apparently.
so we'll leave him in the dust right there. This is what I'm talking about, you know, because he's thinking that I'm just an average blogger that comes and no know nothing. You understand me? We watch football every day, the man. You
Hmm.
get me? So stop it, the man. I am begging you, please. Don't embarrass yourself. All of these girls are known players. You get me? The
Hmm.
man, make sure you say sorry right after. You need to say sorry before we let you out of prison.
So
We're gonna smoke you. All right.
so say what? Rude, rude comments. So say rude,
The man, oh, you hear this? So, oh, you think Alan can afford to buy eyelashes?
rude.
She's a professional making money. All right. So the man will go back and actually go back to try and come back because it's TikTok fake account, you know. That's why he talks like that, you know. All
Yeah.
right. So we're not. You have any final points, Africans?
I was
Because
gonna
we
say
have done.
how do you? I was gonna say now. How do you feel going into your next game? That was the only.
Not good, not good. I am just gonna watch it because we have to support the girls them, and anything happen if we get a lucky goal, we get lucky 7 goals or 8 goals and win the game.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, but I don't expect nothing, as though I never expected nothing in this game. But because of Jason and Monday, I try, but I know Jason I try to, but Jason them can't them hide from the truth and I want to tell the people them, you know. So The people bad me up when I tell them the result. So I'm glad that Jay Taylor here, so Jay Taylor can assess the football and say what he has to say. Yeah,
Mm.
but I don't see nothing coming from United States. You know, I don't see nothing. We have to stay and just learn from this opportunity and try and see if we can come back again. You know, and try
Mm.
harder, get the best coaches. You know, because coaches are important as well. You know,
Mm.
and a system is and a style of play is important. You can see what Canada doing on the field.
Mm.
I don't think we saw what Jamaica doing more than trying to run up and down and we're not even keeping in shape with the defending. It's just because number 20 hold the line well, number 17 hold the line well. You understand me? So we need a lot of time, and we can see that we missed a lot of trainings and we don't know each other on the field. It really showed. And one
Mm.
thing I said before we start the stream, it could go good or it could go really bad, and it went really bad. You understand me? Because
Mm.
it's new and other players. It's a tough man. But we leave it there because we don't want to beat down on the kids them because we,
Yeah. Yeah. Next game is against the U.S. Canada's got Panama, so we'll see how they're able to do. I think there's some positives for Jamaica in that game. I think how they start out defending was good, but I think there's a degree where once they have that possession, they are better passers than they played. And I think if they actually allow themselves to do it, maybe a different lineup will allow them to do it. But I think they definitely have the ability to do that. But
All
we'll
right.
see.
So the man says one player is different from one player playing professional is different. All right. Rosa Malouf. Clearly she's gonna sign a professional contract very soon. Um, Ella Ati, uh, she looks like she's gonna sign as professional very soon. Um, Watson that came and looks like she's gonna sign a professional. The only young player on the field, the man is only Choko, the central forward. So a lot of them are professional, are borderline professionals. The man, stop. We saying they're professional was to help Jamaica's cause. All right. So stop believing that we are trying to belittle Jamaica. No, we are trying to help Jamaica to say that they are not on the same level. That's all we were saying. Go and check them for yourself, the man, because you're not right again. Oh Lord. But Africans, let me finish because it reached this hour
Yeah,
of it
yeah.
where it's gonna be the Jamaican hour. You have to cost 50 million a year. So I prefer not to cost and just go to my bed. The man research the entire list and then you will see. Jura said J Taylor no football question. Laugh out the man blocked me because I told him stop putting out misinformation. Emmanuel, oh, I will not call that brother name. All right. JD, you lied. You said they were all professionals. Oh my God, Jesus Lord. All right, you know what? Let me get up this thing. This is punk. My credibility. I have to smoke him again. Ah, God, typical TikTok again, man. This man, he comes in every week for me to toss him out. All right, so I'm gonna put up all where the players them come from to embarrass this boy. You know. All right, so this website give us our Ati Ati defender age a club. Give you the club just to show this brother. Africans, you have the clubs them that all of the girls them play for just mention them as soon as the
I
main players them just mention five and then we are done with this boy.
JD, I am ready to go to bed. I don't even have time for this right
Yeah,
now. So I'm wrapped
yes.
up here.
People, I am not gonna war with him today, but I promise you I am not gonna leave this war. I'm gonna come back for him when I don't have Africans here. I'm gonna smoke him. That boy named TikTok with his father's account. All right, yes. But TikTok, remember, you said that it's only one playing, one is professional and the rest not playing for no club and they are going to school and they are kids. Remember, I'm going to come and embarrass you. So people, me and TikTok war continues. Smash the like button, share and subscribe. Please subscribe to the Africans channel. Yes. The man don't won. The man don't won. At 4 hours, my gone. I'm doing the 200 likes. I'm done. I will come back for him tomorrow when I have more energy. You French boy. Bye bye. Peace out, Mr. Omzo. Bye bye.